And we are live.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, yeah. Pardon, Owen looks amazing, but I look like this because I'm just now getting on the up and up on COVID. Luckily, this is only my second time having it. But I'm not fucked in the head enough to forget what happened last time.
Alright, so,
So,
Jesus. So
uh,
much has occurred.
so Xbox emulator Half-Life 2. After walking through the door, um, it just kind of stayed there with a scout player model looking on the other side of the door in the white space. Nomi could only look around, right? Sometimes he saw shit in there, sometimes he didn't. He actually kept us updated over the next couple days while the investigation was happening. The VRAD, we called it back in C. VRAD ran, downloaded a map
A
that we
light map.
could get into, and it was a map that Owen and I even played for a good chunk of time. It was City 17, Town Square City 17, slapped right smack dab in the middle of the island used in the High Guy demo.
There were a
And
ton of weird geometric shapes,
yep,
symbols casting shadows, or shapes casting
very
shadows on the ground that
specific
looked like
shadows.
symbols. Uh, kind of looked like binary encoding on some of the structures. I'm trying to remember. It was
But as it turns out, it was a character key that fucking somehow, this is where I kind of lost the plot a little bit, somehow led to the discovery of a TF2 server.
and that TF2 server continuously looped between maps.
Right.
One of which, or it was two for it, and you had to go into the basement area just past the pipe, where it's like the corner
Mm-hmm.
where you go in the pipe in the corner, and if you went to that door after X amount of time, it would change the map on you, and it would go to the fucking letter map
Yeah.
where the ghost could select the letters. It was that
Or
map.
or a
We could
recreation of it.
select,
Yeah.
or a recreation of it. We would break those letters.
Right. And
So it was
using
only one letter per word,
yeah, you
right?
couldn't
You
use
can't
any
repeat
words with
letters.
the repeat letters. They were Norwegian words, right?
They were Norwegian symbols and characters, yes.
Yeah.
And then if you got the right words, it would open the door.
Yep.
You would change maps to different things. That's the extent of my memory. I also remember there were chatbots in there that were responding to very specific words and phrases.
Yeah.
And if you
It
swore
would
at it,
fuck with you
sometimes
if
it
you
would
swore.
kick you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would trigger on certain keywords. Some of the maps were like I don't remember what the maps were. Like some of them were very much were pyramids. Some of them were more geometric shapes, like the original map gens were in the Tuesday Manifest demos. You
I
know, the
I
ones
don't
with the
rem
comments of overfitting. Either way, at the start of some of these demos, you know those like the projector screen slides down in TF2 and it shows a pre-rendered video. Some of those videos were more a Ida Mona hidden videos of Ida doing increasingly fucked up shit to the Mona, like torture chamber, breaking the neck kind of shit.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was goddamn creepy.
It was doing like a where Mona was the doing like a Geiger counter style like beep, and that was the
Indicator of, you know,
that was Don Hector hitting the bell on the chair. It was just pain.
yeah,
It was in pain. And then like they put that on the timeline, that was before, or that was the inciting incident that made Sky Ghost / Mona, we think it's the same entity, freak out and
Broker. Yeah.
and break the guy's computer and start haunting him.
Yeah.
And now that same entity is potentially Sky Ghost, because now when it hears similar sounds,
Maybe
it freaks out and it runs away.
Another important thing to note on the relationship between what the hell's going on with Anomi and Hi Flamboyant, what's going on with Anomi and the server was that the server just completely fucking went down anytime he closed the Xbox emulator. And
Shit.
it went down every time he powered off his router.
Was he being weird? I wasn't here for that.
No, he was being active. I mean, he's being weird for Anomi. Eventually, I also don't remember how we got here, but we eventually got to this map with a giant floating breen, just like going through a maze. This is the water level with the giant cone in the center.
Oh, fuck. That's right, the maze.
Only people...
whenever I went into the server, they were still at the TF2 door, so I never actually saw any of the stuff they were doing.
We were staying
interesting at the
updated.
end.
We were staying like in the chats the entire time this whole thing was happening.
It was going for 24 hours a day. I didn't have time to actually
for weeks too.
Like if I would catch whenever I could log in, but just very narrow slips of time they would actually be doing interesting things and making progress. The entire rest of the time they were sitting waiting for the fucking door to open.
Yeah. I remember like the game manager had to like reduce the no access certain that
reset time
from an
hour
to half an hour,
and then to 15 minutes after that as well.
Yeah.
So insane. I didn't know about the breen at all. I just knew there was a maze.
There was a maze. Nobody could see the walls. I don't know how they got to see the walls. Maybe they downloaded it and opened it up in Hammer and saw the lines. And then Anomi popped in, and that was one of the few times that he actually popped into VC because he was the only one that could actually get at a spectator on that map. He was the one that could move a scout through that whole thing.
And then
actually, wait, no, I don't think it was. No, it was another player. I think Anomi tried it, but then he failed. And the entire time it was happening, he was testing something on his end that he could not talk about.
Okay. Well, we're about to see that here.
Yeah, and eventually someone did get to the end of the maze with the invisible walls, and I don't know how, but I think the goal of it was to destroy that cone. The guy that did it was, hey, I'm just a friendly little, how dare you cross me, I will smite you, and fucking shot the hell out of that thing. It played out like a old TF2 jetpack server. The thing was lighting up so loud. And then the whole server crashed, and that somehow kicked off the code to break on the emulator end, on Anomi's end.
Fuck.
And it started up some kind of 3D animated scripting cone equals grist. We don't know. Was it? It's been a minute. There was so much. It was.
What is grist?
What was it? A 5-minute video, and we made literally 3 weeks worth of just solid fucking content. It is the most content dense shit that none of us could get the whole picture of, let alone remember after 3 months. But the last thing I remember is some kind of thank you for your purchase login screen showing up on the emulator.
I think I remember
with some personal info for some fucking reason. Anomi blocked it out, so I don't know if it's his personal information or someone else's personal information.
I have to say, from a technical perspective, I speak as an engineer and a creative.
Yeah.
This is the most technically impressive ARG I have ever seen.
Yes.
To have such a strong and complete grasp of the lore of Valve software, such complete grasp on the entirety of Valve's code base and all of the tools that they have given you, to the point where you can inject your own creativity along the seams, and to the point where you are injecting superstition into this code base.
And to perform it so goddamn well.
Yes, to the point where the layman cannot distinguish. It's done impeccably. The love for Valve software and Valve games and tech in general. It
just oozes out of this whole project.
To do these animations and to perform these file manipulations, to set this scene.
To run the server.
To actually crack into the files that they're giving us and seeing things embedded in the fucking metadata, not just the right click open in Notepad++, but like legitimate things that would legitimately make sense to find in legitimate Valve files that would legitimately be there if people were legitimately doing the things that are being portrayed in this ARG. It's some of the greatest ARG tech craftsmanship I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Anomi doesn't even cover everything that you find in those files.
No, he doesn't.
It will keep you guessing, keep you looking for years after this thing finishes. I would say the only strong negative that I can hold this entire series to, this is the only one, is that it's too good. It's too good in the sense
to the point where I don't know what's part of the ARG and what isn't.
Exactly. When the production value of the in-game yeuh, when the production value of the videos that in-game yeuh are producing is stylistically, content-wise, and when it is on par with the content that you are supposedly researching, it is super duper fucking hard to tell the difference between where your character stops, or where your character stops and where the actual meat and bones of the ARG ends.
Because this is
it's especially hard when you want to try to introduce a unfaithful narrator, an unreliable narrator angle, which you've been fucking doing.
It's your Discord server. Granted, it's mostly dedicated to Interloper, but it's still your general channel Discord server. It's your dedicated channel that you post your animations to. You're a Saxy Award-winning animator.
Yeah.
And all of your real life tapes, or what is it called? Your demo reel. Everything is actually in here.
Yeah,
right.
You're not fooling us. This isn't a studio. You're doing this in DaVinci. It's not. It's.
You're using the same like talking head YouTuber model in Interloper as you are in your like, oh hey, I made a game, like tech YouTube videos. Like
so it just blends.
It fits, but like you're gonna be getting questions about this for the entirety of your life. Are you gonna burn the Anamide channel when you're done with Interloper? I don't. I feel like I kind of get the same sense that I get as when I'm watching Dan Henschel.
Yeah. It all started to.
I don't know if it's the bit anymore.
This became like the biggest problem from 5 on. When Anomi wasn't even fucking present in that episode, and it was all Lucy, and we thought you were just dead. We just thought that your channel was taken over by and in the musical edit with the poems, you never fucking explained the poems, right? The whole thing was just such a left turn from everything that you've done before, so wildly inconsistent. even in that edit with the poem and the music, yeah, it was beautiful, but you showed an edit of a scene from one of those drones that you didn't actually include as evidence, and of course we're going to think you're hiding shit after that.
Or you're fighting the
Or you're fighting,
investigation team from the
yes,
inside, and you're
exactly.
trying to sneak information out.
And it just gets more and more shoehorned, this kind of angle, when you take into account the fucking spice codes. The spice codes in the subtitles that you're putting in. It makes sense if they're in the like glitched out in one frame in the video, or on a fucking sign in the middle of Interloper C that you just pass by right outside of the Angel Airport.
Yeah,
But when it's like different colors for everything, like, what are you doing?
The closed captioning in the first place, where you're always talking to somebody and we don't know who.
Yeah. If you're going to do that, if you're going to do the different coloration, do it in the closed captioning, not in the actual video. That way you have just that one more level of obfuscation that actually becomes plausible.
Don't critique them on the skills or
yeah,
on the tools.
No, I am not critiquing them on the skills. If anything, I'm just critiquing them
on the hyper specifics. We're nitpicking super hard right now. It's just we love this series. You're an incredibly talented creator.
We could read into this for hours and hours and hours.
Yes.
It's just hard to you've kind of made it hard to find where the line is.
We know all about parasocial psychology and stuff like that. We're worried that people are gonna be overstepping the line here, because that's the same thing with Dan Henschel, right? Nobody's ever gonna believe you're not doing a bit anymore. This is a wall facer problem now. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
A little bit. So, just a pinch concerning. Well, we're laymen in this. We'll make a react stream whenever a new video comes out, but we're super touch and go. We're not incredibly deep in the ARG.
Not compared to the fucking superheroes that ran those 3 weeks.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Man.
All right, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And this. Again, this shit. He's following the exact style of the video that showed up in that one convention all those years ago. That's not fucking sus. That's at least a few more years. I think it's going to end in the next one. Me too, but he's expressed interest in a new project.
For 2 months, he was unable to decipher KULCS.
Deciphered it for 2 days, man. Yeah, the second you put it out. We did it in a day. Oh, please include a clip of us in here.
Include me in the screenshot.
I don't remember this.
The cone.
The cone.
There's only one left. Oh, man.
So much that, yeah, I know. A playlist and... Hold on.
Pause?
I'm gonna go check if we're here. No.
Pause.
What? Are you asking me to pause? Because I don't need to.
I'm gonna try that somebody in the chat
I'm not
posted.
seeing it because the tool I have right now shows
I'm
me
going
all
to
map
go
lines.
ahead and open it up in TF2.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
What is the animation, bro? There's gotta be something special about the animation at the start.
You are ally citizen walk script. It looks like a lot of this is just the old map logic from
So
the actual
Limbo world.
I don't think he's including anything with anybody with face cams.
If he asked, it would have been fine.
Zippy the scanner. It's tied into a different camera. Or a different entity, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Damn it, he didn't include us.
Fuck! What's the point? We should quit now.
The rest is a simple island, specifically.
Yeah,
the
with
one
the- with-
from Kai.
With the Superman 64 rings.
Mhm.
Casting shadows. That's what I was talking about. Those letters. There were letters in those props.
Yep, remember FUM. Bum.
Yeah, we'll have a hangover.
Focus on though? What lead are we gonna focus on tomorrow if we like are all focused like and not
Just do
talking about
everything.
Let's just
go to bed.
Anything matters.
That's so gaslighty that you're saying that. Damn.
This went for days. Yep, and this was the first update that we saw on the Discord. You can still hear the music.
Yeah, I asked this last time, but I don't know what music is that.
I don't know. Unable to shoot or move. Well, when you do shoot, it crashes.
Well, is the thing in the doorway still like moving around? I feel like it's not in the doorway anymore.
The first, back in D, there was the Gordon Freeman player key in there. And now there isn't.
I know someone tried to
Shit
shoot
moves
something
around
about
in there.
brush faces. 'cause
Yeah,
it
and
does
I'm so
point
fucking
towards,
pissed
like,
we didn't
roles,
get that
so
arrow
I can
when
see
we
that,
were
Shush,
there.
shush.
but, like,
I might just put my head down.
that's kinda nothing.
That arrow
I
was
think
there.
we have to bring an
No,
item
but we
somewhere.
didn't see it. That's what I'm angry about.
There's no scripts or anything like that.
No,
that suggest that we need to do
If there's
anything
any
with
dragging it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would be so crazy. Again, from the tech perspective, if you had gotten KULCS to do something specifically on original Xbox Half-Life, pull it into the Steam Workshop, and then somebody put it back onto the Xbox?
Yeah. And then the orange box pictures.
Right, yeah.
Can't believe I forgot those pictures.
And the
The
shadows.
shadows.
The geometry. Well, what?
Sorry. Like the G.
There's no shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
what I
well, yeah.
said,
The G. I remember the G. But if you're the one moving the sliders around and trying to position shit.
So if you look at the walls from the position of the traffic cones,
Oh, yeah. People were mapping the traffic cones across the entire thing. Oh, I don't know. Could there be?
So, okay.
I'm being a
I read
shit in.
an
What am I
interesting
doing?
theory on the forum that somebody brought up. But when I was looking at it
Forum?
in game, I
turn
couldn't
it back
really
Not the
see it,
Discord?
so
right? Yeah, one of the
Wondering
forums
if-
on the Discord.
a little bit of a fresh
No.
perspective
He would just say Discord.
might be Might be worthwhile.
Is he talking about the Project Skybox forum?
He's not. Trust
I'm in
me.
VR and. Let's,
Why would he say
let's
forum?
see. So
Reading too far.
this
into that.
cone is on one side of the map,
Pog.
and you can see from its perspective, there's something on the wall here.
G.
Kind of looks like a letter C.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a G.
The next cone over is on top of this roof here. And
That's a 9.
it's a little hard to see.
Or
I guess I
G.
can kind of see it. Yeah, if you tilt your head.
You better not say that that's an O. Okay. That's the G? The other one wasn't a fucking G?
I'm not sure about this one.
O.
I mean, I guess it kind of looks like
Q.
an E, right?
A?
E. Backwards E.
Okay, dude, how the fuck are you supposed to get
is
this,
the next
right?
one.
When I don't see it when you're saying it to me, I still don't see it.
It's kind of like a upside down Roman numeral 7.
Come the fuck on!
In this corner, the only thing that's really noticeable is just like a line.
I. Or
And
dash.
then from here,
TG backwards E Roman numeral 7? That's what we were supposed to get?
like a number 1.
Hey,
on the
they
right.
fucking got it. On day 2.
Did they?
And then from this cone,
Apparently.
I don't think so.
it's either like a Q or a 9. And then this cone is the furthest away, on the complete other side of the map of the first one we looked at.
Oh, right, the CD key.
Now,
Completely forgot about the CD key. We gotta come back to
you'll
that.
notice from this cone you can't really see anything. You actually can't see any shadows. However, if you go under the water, there are indeed some shadows down here, and
Dude,
it
9/11.
seems like a Roman numeral 3.
9/11.
Roman numeral 3.
I mean, I
Bro.
guess I can kind of see it.
Or that's a Japanese
What good does
character.
that do?
That's, yeah. TGE 719.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wait, I think you're a little ahead of me. Just a fraction of a second. The animated mode. Damn.
Sea Strike, the very first DMNPC.
The name of the DMNPC.
This was the very first one, too.
Three.
Yeah, that was all on.
Exploring the endless void now.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay, so in the episode, right, he's in the door in front of the thing, and when he shoots the gun, the scout points in a direction, and in that direction there's an SFM camera.
The axis thing changes and the key turns.
Yeah,
and then
so I
there's a
think
square.
that what's in the episode is...
Play TF2 on KULCS. I think I remember people. I remember seeing this. Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
I love this doctor.
There's no goddamn way.
Or a game jack.
Or a game jack, yeah.
Oh, there's no skybox? Oh, well, that's a phrase right away. That's the hint for Project Skybox that there is no Skybox.
And then we knew to go through this door because of the latest Ida Mona video that came out, where he did an SFM where he left out through this. Yep.
He did an SFM where he shot that door?
No, he did a machinima where he walked through. Server's changing level. Yep. Ask.
Here we go. This part confuses me. How do they see this on TF2? I mean, these are a bunch of Source nerds. That's the biggest game that they play. The G is a stretch, I agree. Sorry, I'm just looking over to Flamboyant. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember at the very start there was a very difficult time getting people to coordinate on what words to pick because so many people were in different voice servers, but also on the server at the same time. So people were actually infighting, like breaking the wrong word, and nobody could tell him to stop or kick him, and that guy would just fuck it up for the next hour. That would happen like multiple times in the first few hours, or in the first day or two.
Yeah, it would. I love ARGs that force coordination. It's Interloper.
It was made 3 days or 23 days ago, and it had let me see. There you go. It has the same name as the NPC we found, and the toad from the KULCS. So have you been reading the tone theory in the KULCS thread? So we searched it up, and Yarkane found it's the name of a TF2 server, which is this one that we're on now. So I dove here. I thought it was coincidence. I thought that I realized I was just hopping on here for a joke, but then I went over to the door and I thought, oh, I'll hit it.
Yuri.
Funny. But
Uh-oh, it's no access.
user, you do not have permission to view this data. Please try it in later.
And you're stuck here for an hour.
Weird game, Jack. Yeah, this needed an acknowledgement from Anamade in order for everybody to start piling into this.
It's still doing it.
But you know, we'll do this forever. If we're starving for content, we'll chase every lead.
We're back here again.
What were the spice codes again? What does that mean?
We keep on finding random hex strings everywhere in the last few videos. We're thinking that if you put them together, you get the CD key that Anomi is needing to run any source instance locally again.
Okay. CGE was also talking the whole time.
Life of Riley.
And it would do, yeah, anything break. And it was actually being hosted by Anomi, even though he didn't have any port forwarded fucking anything.
How do you know that?
Because I remember him talking about this in the pinned stickies.
Oh yeah.
Is this special OS?
Life of Riley.
Just an R left. Enter.
Oh yeah, those graffitis, those decals for each letter were also specific.
3, 2.
Important. That's such a funny. I keep thinking you
Sore.
tripped over your desk. Whenever that noise happens.
And it worked. And you get into a whole new
Jordan,
server.
still, where are we?
Maybe Taco is a studio plant. Oh,
What's
yep,
that?
and there's the torture chamber.
No fucking way.
This-
And then the item, Mona.
Yeah.
Video
Super files
drops.
were found inside the map. Yeah, people started pulling it instantly. I was here live when everyone saw this.
Watch movie?
Yeah. These are where the videos came from. I was there.
I thought when
watched this.
I thought when they connected, it was sending a back end request and emailing it to the Itemona archivist. I didn't know it was part of the map itself.
Yeah. And yeah, subtitles are in here as well.
Oh, subtitles that aren't part of the original video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Everyone was freaked the fuck out when seeing that. This was the most
Graphic content.
rated R shit in this whole thing. Yep.
Yep. It's a fucking cartel execution video, bro.
So the server that Naomi is running has all of these maps, and these maps have just in MP4 files.
Could work, yeah, but
Itemona shit.
we just listened to spam a second ago, you know.
So in that video, when the head gets pulled and stretched backwards, you can see in between the neck geometry, and there's like a little cube in the neck of Ida.
What is going on? Hello?
The train
What?
keeps
What did we
hitting
do?
them.
What did we do?
They got trolley problemed. What was the name of this one?
Oh shit!
The.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Let me know if you can hear me crunching. Why are there torture demos?
Why server gen?
I think
Because Ida fucking tortured.
wanted
Mona.
was just poking Sky Ghost to see.
Not just poking. That thing was way too saw trap and way too elaborate for it to be even remotely okay. Even for something that is clearly not alive. Holy shit. Ida has fucking problems, man.
Yeah, it was a kid with a magnifying glass burning an anthill.
With the bloody ragdoll mod.
Yeah.
Except it wasn't bloody. Yep, Plotmas. This is the map. With the
What
maze.
the fuck? This is the maze?
I think. And yeah, this is the DM editor, which is built off of an old version of Box Rocket. And this is the box with the letters in it that were just outside of the Sky Crasher map.
Remember. Oh fuck. That's the final form of like Mona. Up down sound light. Right before
This one was he's actually acknowledging a brute forced server. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bit lot. Yeah, there's shit inside the servers, if you explore, that we're not seeing. Oh, and also there are weird overlays on every single one of these videos.
Which corresponds to a different decal.
Oh!
One of those decals.
Did you see what just happened? He clicked on it.
Shoot substitution. I could give a fuck.
And now he's in an alpha state now. Speckle.
All of these videos have the decal overlay that you would also see underneath the letters. So I was thinking at some point when we've discovered enough of these, we would have the letters. We would plug that back in. There would be an ultimate one. This water slide sucks.
It was the worst surf map I've ever seen.
Up, go please.
Ida tries to teach her to surf horribly.
6.
Yeah, I don't like Ida. And then Stork.
Nobody.
I remember this one. These were the letters. Yep. This was the original Ouija board.
Dork, as in like birth?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the subtitles are either way. I thought they were speech from Ida's side or maybe signals coming from the game. I don't know. No, they're not English. KULCS means something in Norwegian. Or something.
Key.
Key, yeah.
It took 2 to 3 months to find the code for Veritas. Did it really take 3 months?
It didn't take months.
What was the keyword? I guess it doesn't matter.
Veritas. No.
Did I see this?
I haven't seen this.
Hello, good morning. I do not understand yet. This is Interloper 1.
They ripped Interloper 1. Yeah. Don't bother.
What were those, like G1F? What were those?
I think that's...
And finally, fuck yourself. Fuck me.
That was the active DM NPC that went, oh, hi, hello, oh, hi, hello. It was that guy. Maybe all of his speech are these subtitles. Someone had managed to enable friendly fire. Oh, fuck.
Wild.
We got up to like 4 doors by the end of this. I remember that. This is best idea. Oh, these are... Oh, the overlays are the spray paint decals.
That's what I just said. You are a little ahead of me. It's too much for a 5-second bump. Can you pause and play real quick?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Max link base.
That's what I was saying.
Wow, this is really cool.
Play ball.
If you have 7 characters, you can brute force the last one.
True.
If you have it going every 15 minutes, you can beat that in a day.
But
the
you
beginning.
also have to figure out the order.
We were giving away $1 million and you missed it. We're doing all right. I'm recovering from COVID, but aside from that, I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, this was the creepiest bit. Shit was moving in there. We can actually see it.
I can't. I don't see anything moving.
Oh yeah, micro stutter.
9.
Thank you.
It happened. Code search. Krishy.
Last one, last letter.
Oh. That's like crush or something in Norwegian.
This was the crush map, and guess what? We're gonna see
graphic.
Fucking yeah. Oh no, wasn't anything like that either. Krishy. It just fucking broke her some more.
Oh, it's not the gore mod. It's just
No.
agony.
It's agony.
Oh, it's just prop collisions.
Interloper themed operating system. You can do anything. You can copy and paste. Okay, JG A Gen EVKL. Did you have to do it in a specific order?
I can't imagine. They have to be asynchronous.
Ida Archivist.
We don't have an order. Oh, dates. Okay.
Yeah.
The archivist got the emails and searched the metadata for the chronological order. KJE. Kajeggle. Kajegleve.
That was just
Kajeggle.
kanji. That was
Kajeglevajan.
literally just kanji, dude.
Kajeglevajan.
That was literally just an alien, dude.
Kajeglevajan. That sounds like something bad.
Subroutine hello.
Yo.
What is that?
That's Xbox.
No. Oh yeah. What is that? What was that symbol on top?
I don't know. I didn't think that was a symbol. I thought it was just Skybox. What is that yellow box next to the door?
That's always been there.
Yeah, but what is it?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you were just there?
That's Lucy. That's Sky Ghost.
No. Is
Okay, I gotta get tissue.
HUD elements. Yeah, you might be right. Super Sat Idol. What are you doing? Tell me you didn't pause it.
Nah, and try to sync that back up again? No.
Oh, it's the lock.
Yeah.
The yellow box is the lock.
By the way, if you hear that, that's a remix version of the Portal 2 soundtrack.
Oh, true.
I don't fucking know what's supposed to be happening.
Does it let the ghost... Does it, like, kill the ghost and put it out of its misery? Does it unleash the ghost out onto the open internet? Or are we in Ben Drowned where it fucking...
I don't know.
It reaches out of the screen and swears aloud, so your mom Gets mad at you.
Throws you across the room. With a big oof. Door
And
number
then
3.
it goes and steps on your rare Nintendo Game Boy Blue Edition.
And then Daddy comes in and sneezes into your mouth.
I love
Stop.
the floating.
Oh, he got. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Do you have to go around the back side?
That'll live.
Oh no, that was the door with fucking like 5,000 health or something like that.
Maze. Yep, here we are. Here's the maze. You could only build. You couldn't build a dispenser or a turret. Back shots on the door. Yeah. So you were at the map level, but then you had blinders on. You kept hitting walls.
Fulbright not work?
Nope. Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
invisible walls, but you could walk through them.
It worked off of keep talking rules, where one guy knew where the walls were, and the other guy couldn't see them. And I think it was I don't know where the other guy is if they're not in this specific server playing this specific game.
But one person could see all of the things and could walk through them. But somebody else couldn't walk through them and couldn't see the walls? Oh, what? He just walked through one of the walls.
Yeah, how is it different?
Is this supposed to be like...
This is clearly not the same map. Yeah, oh, maybe they're playing this from the Hammer editor right now.
Ooh, fuck.
Yep, the floating breens.
Oh, Jesus. This is a... Oh! That would scare the fuck out of me. This is a Gmod horror map where the thing is...
Listen. That was
I know...
That was the Umbrella Man ding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, giant error. Oh, yep, and I saw the breen.
Fuck, I forgot. I was gonna say something a little while ago. I forgot. Oh yeah. AI maze solving shit. If you do like generational learning, where you do 100 generations or 100 instances and then select the best one and then breed another 100 instances based on that. That's what this feels like. It's the maze solving AI training. TF2 horror map. Mods, kill that guy's family, please. I'm kidding, Elsie. I'm kidding.
Yep, machine, cone. Those were the 3 killers. This was not going to be easy.
Machine, code, and what?
We do...
Machine...
We did activate it at the start of the map, so maybe that could
Fuck,
be
okay,
good enough.
cool. No, a person definitely made these.
So that's a Left 4 Dead sting.
The parkour area.
No, it is.
Oh wait, it is the parkour area. Never mind. The wall is so black. I thought it was the fucking, or the wood was so black that it was a wall.
It's so hard to see.
Where are you? Within the parkour set.
Eventually you're going to find the giant fuck-all cone at the center.
Nope, I'm showing.
That was Breen. Okay, so you're right next to where it should be then.
What was Breen saying? So was the cone making the Umbrella Man dings?
Think about those noises too. So the entities react to noises, so the noises are important.
Oh.
Hey, yo!
What was that noise?
Some of
What
them
did it
don't
just
play
do?
sounds when activating. Ooh, nice job.
What was that noise? That was the.
Careful, you might run into a wall.
No, I'm just like.
Seems like the map was canonically made by the F-Sky server.
There's a wall there. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Gabe, you know you can press tab and look up to.
Press tab and look up, please.
Oh, but you have a.
was that?
Oh!
Fuck! Oh god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Damn, that was violent.
Oh Jesus!
Did he just die?
Yeah, that just scared the shit out of me. What's the?
The hardest 2FA known to man.
Still, Benji, you're probably trying to find the place where the cone is.
Yeah, no, I'm at.
It would be a hard-coded position on the server side.
So you should be able to find that in
That'd
Hammer.
be weird to do, honestly.
Luna,
Guys, I
can
think
you-
Anomi loves us.
That's different.
What?
What the? What? Oh, that's new.
What?
That's the guitar
That's a-
music from
what? That's new.
That's a guitar from. That's
from A. Yeah, yeah,
This is literally TV.
From A?
yeah. Remember when Sky Ghost grabbed him initially, and Nomi did something like clicked a button or something, but then he instantly got a top-down view following Sky Ghost while that guitar music was playing.
Sacrifice to the machine? I wonder what that could mean.
And here it is. Here's the last level. So the maze walls are still here, and you
Cone,
need
cone,
it
cone.
and you need to reach the cone.
Imagine having to go through multiple mazes, literally switching through maps in a video game just to log into Adobe for it to crash 2 minutes later. That just sounds like normal Adobe to me. That sounds like their, oh, what is it? Their refund method.
They don't have a refund method. They charge you for canceling.
No, it's actually in their TOS that you agree to that in order to refund, you need to do the full Interloper ARG.
I don't think Anomi has touched on this yet. Hey, David. But Cone has damage triggers on it. Yeah. If Anomi shut down the emulator, this server went down. So Anomi was running this server. Oh, another red message. No, they
Dude,
didn't hit
12
F11
games.
because hitting F11 and Interloper C did all that and broke it irrevocably. Didn't.
12 days on a single ARG puzzle, man.
Thanks for the kind words, y'all.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The classic is useful. The classic is useful.
Oh yeah, and the engineer.
Classic, Wrangler, crossbow for medic,
Are you?
syringe
Is
gun
Anomi
for
gonna?
Thank you,
include-
guys.
Yeah.
What
Is
else?
Anomi gonna include
You can also
the time that he tried to navigate through the
mad
maze
mills
because he did.
from the scouts
People were
and
trying to
stuff
ask him
like
questions,
that.
and like
Wow.
every 3 sentences, he had to just shut up to stay in game.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So, okay. Sniper dot, yeah. I guess.
Trying to focus with you talking and them talking. And
Please.
this one.
Just move forward.
Dominion or the Bob for today.
Okay, thank you for pulling me into the call. I just need to get in here so I can tell people where I'm going. going because I seem to be the best person to navigate this, even though
I was gonna test something.
I'm a little tiny bit inexperienced. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go for 1. All right. And because we don't. 4, 3, 5, 1, 2. That is the correct combination. GAC 47.
4, 3, 5, 1,
Yes.
2.
Yes, that should be correct.
So
He's on 4.0 map.
Oh, you're over there. That's cool.
I'm
So
on
he
4.
should.
Okay. V nobody. So you're talking about the You're talking about.
Sorry, I'd just like to say, I think you might have to hit Breen, because remember, if you hit VRAD, it kicks everyone. And if you hit Breen, it only kicks the one person. And the
VRAD.
only time we've gotten a cone,
VRAD cone machine.
Someone accidentally died to Breen by mistake. So.
Yes, but
so
it could have been, that could just be the way, because VRAD kicks everyone.
It is probably Breen. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's Breen.
probably Breen.
We have.
I think it's Breen.
Yeah.
You
We're
have-
waiting for V nobody to get a beacon. Okay, V nobody is standing in the position.
In the hallway outside the corridor.
We got beacon. We got beacon. We got beacon.
We got it. All right, someone sacrifice themselves to Breen. Now.
Okay, if you go to spawn, you can see that if you go to like the entrance of the far right corridor, Breen crosses through there.
Yeah, look at Gak's stream right there. Breen crosses that part
Hey,
right
man.
there. Someone stand
Look
right
me in
there.
the eyes. You said you
Holy
made a pinky promise, right? You said you made a pinky promise. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right. You know where it stands to get hit by Breen?
Guide
All right.
me.
Look
Alright.
at the stream. Look at the stream.
Please, Breen, show up soon. Please.
Oh my god, dude, Breen kept sniping me in like my practice attempts, and now you don't want to fucking hit this guy in the hallway? Are you serious?
That's the way the news goes.
True air defense.
Meaty thwack.
I'm sorry. I'm so glad we confirmed VRAD, because VRAD was fucking...
classic.
Use
It was
classic.
guys, remember, don't
Use
speak
the
over each other,
classic
okay?
sniper.
Use classic sniper? Okay.
Oh, it's literally a raid mechanic. You gotta get the buff in order to
Remember, guys,
Use
look
the
at what
get the
camera.
transition going.
Guys.
Show pause and use the
You know
coordinates.
what? I'm going to go engineer.
If you're not
Holy shit,
currently
I'm
involved
back in
with what's
time.
happening, do not talk.
Yes. Okay.
Is Anomi in there?
Can't tell. Oh no, it stuck their spawns together? Oh, okay, they're fine. What?
On the wall.
We have beacon. I have beacon. Talk with beacon for Tadzi. What? Oh my god! No,
What?
it's me.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy that beat the server.
One person is allowed at a time?
Did you hear that? That was the jingle.
Oh,
Probably
fuck me.
would've been better if we got in earlier.
That's it. The guy. Yep, and the
Yeah,
pistol.
You really need to speak.
Yep.
I feel like you're being fucked with.
Hold on. But
Why is this legendary? Just the pistol?
No, this guy.
Everybody's talking.
The shit that he gave the cone when he was killing it was fucking
Ignore it,
hilarious.
ignore it. It doesn't trigger.
I don't care. I don't care. I still don't care. I
Yeah.
still don't care.
1 minute.
There were absolutely umbrella men looking at him from the stands.
Oh my god, and he just one-shot it?
This took an
Everybody in the stream chat is talking about Tadzi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a legend.
Yeah, calls himself a wizard and shit. I will smite you where you stand.
Please. We need this.
Do you like
Do you
deathmatch
like
game?
deathmatch
Actually,
game?
you know,
No, I hate deathmatch.
I
if
like
we're talking
deathmatch.
talking about Half-Life 2 deathmatch, I've never played it.
I was
actually looking
here.
for it. It sounds
I
very
missed it.
fun,
I missed this
you know?
one. But
I missed that too. God. I think I might have been asleep for this.
I vanish you to permadeath.
I'm actually really sad. I didn't catch this.
Yeah.
Cohen also responded to him when he talked in game chat.
Anomi just said that it wasn't responding to him. So that's a fucking lie. Anomi fucking lied to us.
Only with on-screen prompts.
A pretty place, like the water is amazing. The lighting here, the reflections, It's wonderful.
Dude, the
juicing it
tiling
up.
water
He's-
effect that
he's
makes you
buttering
think
it
you're
up.
moving would have fucked with me.
He's buttering it up.
Like, can you believe that people can just do that? It's so.
You let it out. For all of us. It's so hype, dude.
You're despicable! Your shoes raggedy! Your mama dead!
The Interloper 5 song.
Sorry.
I sent it to the permanent death.
And the server went down. The first and only boss fight. An interloper.
Wow.
Holy shit.
It's done.
Oh my god.
Tatsy's name will literally go down in history now. And,
And
then
on
on the
Anomi's
alpha
window.
side,
Wait for it. No, don't tell me.
you never saw this?
I don't remember. When someone says positive vibes and I send them 6 times 10 to the 23 positrons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Told you. Source box loaded. And here's the welcome back. Nobody knows why he blocked this shit out. But welcome back?
Oh, you could host? You could definitely put those fucking letters together.
Yeah.
Did somebody do that?
I don't know. I never saw. I dropped out of the server around then.
This isn't like F-Sky website where I was trying to brute force it with a Python script.
Yeah. Anomi, he so has a history with this fucking shit. 100 fucking %.
Absolutely.
Information on screen turned out to be an FTP server credentials.
Oh, fuck.
You can pull a server down, or you can pull files down. As for the CGE server,
He would have direct access with F-Sky.
It came back on. Wait, what? Started with FTP server creds. Okay, you have the creds, but for what server? Do you have the server IP? Do you
Not
have
to
a port?
distribute. A simple diagram? What
Okay.
are you doing?
He's showing the file directory. Wait, where did you get the server? Now the real fuck shit happens, if I remember right.
Yo!
It has the demo files of the shit we've seen. Oh.
No! We just gave it all the training data for a new DMNPC training run.
Oh, and the blacked out spaces. Okay. What are we looking at?
What is this?
Again,
What is this
B-roll of
background
shit
video?
that we want to look at. Only one.
Yeah, cool. Get out of the fucking way, dude.
Oh, this is just shit he's animating. Okay. Yeah, this is credits.
Okay.
Credit cred. Fart.bsb, you're welcome.
Bro, am I in here? No. We didn't do anything. We're the funny react tubers.
I posted Interloper C or D for Anomi to like log, and
He emoted.
yeah, he
Right.
emoted on it. It might have just been a thanks. The people worked day and night for 2 whole weeks to helping me solve this. Yeah. obvious. It all leads here. And I am completely in the dark from this point on.
So, those files, I mean, that was FTP into somebody else's... He SSH'd into
Probably an
FSky computer, which is of dubious legality. International law, because they're abroad, so I think it makes sense.
Tadsy destroyed the cone. It's just dormant. It's just a normal 2-Fort server.
Give 'em hell, boys!
Except my name.
Ooh.
Haven't really found anything else of note. You sure? Basically already been uncovered. Yeah, okay. Was a program.
Yeah, everything's kind of boring, nothing's interesting except this thing!
Called Sourcebox. Let's see what happens when you run it.
Come on.
So specifically in the main
Did he FTP?
directory, there's this folder here called models, and when you go in, there's only a folder called tools and then SB, and that's where I found it.
Tools B, SB.
I downloaded and extracted all of the files that I could, and I'm going to see what happens when I run this. By the way, this is a horrible idea. Don't try this at home.
If you're not running this in a VM, which I know you can run like 80.
Why? What?
Very
Well.
underwhelming.
It's running just
Okay,
black.
so everyone started messaging me just a moment ago, and look at this. It says I'm
Dude, it
on
leaked
the
your social
server,
security
I'm on the
number.
TF2 server, but that can't be because, like, I didn't even have TF2 open.
Oh, this is it.
If I
This is when the
if
people
I
were
put my
guiding
input
him through.
keys, like WASD and stuff, I can actually move the scout around. So
In the source box.
that's interesting. I guess
I got it all
guess we're
behind. I
continuing.
thought he completely omitted this bit. This is the
So it
source
looks
box
like
is the
Cone,
thing
Cone,
that
Cone got changed a little bit. when
source box
server
is the thing
restarted.
he couldn't
The
tell
only
anyone.
thing that I
Oh,
could
now
see
it's a
new
cube,
is
cube,
that there's
cube,
like there's a Taurus off in the corner. So I wonder what would happen if I managed to walk the scout into this. Will that do anything? The only problem is I have to walk him through this large invisible maze.
Lord help me, I don't want to be reborn as a
probably
Nomi's
go-
router.
I should probably go ask for some help from the experts.
It's a ring, 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 ring. Oh yeah, at some point he was saying like, this is definitely coming out of my computer,
Wait, are you in
but
the
I
maze?
did Wireshark, and there are no packets coming out of my computer. So it's a fucking ghost server.
Stop. Fantastic, fantastic.
Paranormal.
Turn to your right, 45 degrees.
I mean, it really does look like you might.
I remember that. And every time they asked him questions about the server, and then we just shut the hell up.
6081382.
Little
Okay.
as possible,
Anami, go
right?
forward for about
Yes,
half a
please. Anything that can give a straight shot. And if you can give me coordinates, that'd be amazing, because I can tell exactly when to start and stop. Right here? Oh no, never mind. That's completely open. Go forward for like 4 seconds.
Jesus, as an ARG creator doing this shit,
Yeah, turn a little bit to your right.
sitting in your server with fans telling you how to walk through your map that you made.
Straight shot off.
God.
Go straight.
So that's honestly a lot of fun.
Okay, Taurus is in sight.
Ooh.
Another 5. Do you see anything? Alright.
There's a hole in the
He
floor.
literally just blocked out what he just said.
Yeah. 30 degrees to your right.
Keep going right.
Tiny bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Go straight.
Oh! Service changing level! Anything?
All right, it worked.
I know we could
Update?
obviously see everything,
Oh,
but
he's
had
gonna
to
be. He's
forget.
gonna be in it.
Back to subroutine. Hello.
Oh God. Okay.
Wait, if
This
if
the
you
same
spawn
thing.
in the place that I think you're going to, yeah, okay, there is a big pit to cross.
What?
Oh my. Okay.
What?
Basically, you are
What?
back in the map with the door and the guy. If you
I've
remember in Portal RTX.
I've looked at this map enough. I know exactly what's happening. The only thing that is stopping you from getting back to the door, which I assume you've got to get to, is a big pit, which you will definitely have to jump over.
Oh no.
Are you able to see my stream right now? Is that not possible?
Don't with it.
Because if it is, you can see the gap you gotta make. If
This
not,
this would be the most anomaly thing if the only thing that beats the fucking entire ARG
less
is
than half a second of run
One
up.
double
unless you wanna
jump.
give yourself more. That's I'd say either learn the delay through my camera
Is this-
or just kind of wing it.
Oh, he's going back.
You're going
the
back
only
with a
thing
lot.
that beats this ARG is a skill
Can you take
filter,
the
and
camera over to the cliff?
it's an anomaly with the fucking gameplay trailer
Actually,
movements,
that's the closest I can get.
and he's gonna fuck it up.
Nice. Okay,
Get a cinematic shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
Get
What did I
Oh my
fucking
God.
say?
Go forward. Go forward.
Oh, he got it.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well, he's
Yeah,
playing
gotcha.
scout. Okay.
Okay, tap D.
Tap D. Yeah. Little crouch tap.
Yeah,
tap S.
crouch A. All right.
Or yeah, A.
A
And
straight shot towards the door now. There's nothing
do
obstructing.
you just pick up the?
It shouldn't do anything. If you...
No,
Yeah,
he's got to
nothing
pick up the
It's
key
a no
and then
drop.
put it in the lock.
Oh. Well,
If nothing happens, I'd like you. No, because there's a wall there.
The key.
I guess
We
we
need
do.
the
you want to go
key.
around?
This thing has been around since
Anami,
Interloper
tap
4.
S. Just a little bit.
We need to know what the fucking door
Try
is,
and move.
man.
Which way?
Anything.
Backwards.
You
It
are
doesn't matter.
wherever
Oh, no.
you've gone. We don't have any way to guide
Oh.
you. You have
you are-
entered the other side of the door.
No.
Oh shit.
You have stopped moving on our end.
Yeah.
Oh,
And nothing's
fuck.
visually different?
Did it work then?
Oh. Anything happen?
No, nothing happened.
You
You
disconnected.
DC'd from BS server.
Just like, no, the key, no, the key in the lock, no.
Oh.
We didn't
what
hit the time, right? No, it's
The
2:41.
That's right. The key goes in the square hole.
It's a square lock, or it's a square key.
Yeah, so I've just kind of been letting this run nonstop for the past couple of days. I know this kind of seems like a elaborate joke at this point that I tend to be doing this, but
That would be
as long as I keep Sourcebox open,
such a weird twist.
the server stays open. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Although it doesn't seem really to be doing anything anymore. Well, in that case, I suppose I should start recording some footage for the video. Let me see if I can.
I would not be releasing this program to the public.
Yeah,
No?
that would probably be for the best.
Fucking learn Ydra, tear that shit apart.
Yeah. Decompile it, crawl through the fucking assembly.
We have 7 minutes! Nuh-uh! Or unless it's 7 minutes full of credits, which I can believe for an hour-long episode. Yeah.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
This is the Ask map explanation. So after going
There's a map.
to Fort, players would get taken to this map called Ask. And the way that Ask works is that there's a bunch of letters on the ground, but if you happen to type in a valid code, you would get taken to a secret level. Now, you might be asking, though, wait, if this is just a source engine map, couldn't people just extract all of the logic out of this map and find the codes? Well, the problem with that is that the codes only work on the server because they're executing server configure. They're executing server configs, which means that this isn't something that you can test and figure out on your own instance. Like, I'm running it now. I'm not on the server right now. But, like, you can only test combinations on the server, and considering that the server was restarting every hour, it meant that it was pretty rough. But after you put in your code, you then come to the door, and it takes a bit of damage. But once you do enough damage to the door...
And Nami Day. That's 8
nothing
characters.
should happen. And yet, what? Something...
Buddy?
Sorry?
You didn't even try, and you got a new map.
I'm not...
With a cuck chair.
What?
Shut up!
I'm not on the server.
From poll, please don't tell the administrator the
no,
secret.
I just double-checked. I'm not
be quiet.
Logged in.
It's a pinhole!
But the map logic is still working.
It's a pinhole camera.
And I can actually see that. I can actually see a texture now. Huh. I do have
Dude, it had to
Sourcebox
be
open
Anomi doing this shit the whole
another
time.
tab. So does that mean then that, like, since I have Sourcebox open,
no
that
spoilers,
the
please.
server logic actually works on my machine? Because if so,
because he's the server. Fuck!
Yeah.
His machine is the server. It will always work on him.
Below has some interesting logic on it. But it's a lot of logic that we couldn't really access on the server because this map is really hard to get into. But, like, if the server logic is working on...
Connection established.
Forward!
Okay, type the message. Okay, it seems like if I have Sourcebox open, then the server logic actually can work locally.
Bro.
There it is.
This is a...
Yeah,
I don't know
one
what the
of big
sublayer
mysteries
is in terms of
subroutine
networking.
flow is, well, this door and also this key. Because there is a trigger inside of this box that is activated when this key is placed inside of this hole. The only issue is, like...
Medic!
You can't...
You're using the
put a
TF2 player
key in a
controller.
hole in Team Fortress 2.
Can you
shoot
If
it?
only I could
Yeah.
literally
Can
just
you rock it?
pick up the key. Wait, what am I talking about? I actually can pick up the key.
Yeah, but it only works on the server, though.
Gmod.
Yeah, but
no, you
he's
can't- you
running
can't-
it locally. Yeah, so it won't be tied to the same server logic. He just said that.
Oh, that is bright. If the server logic is working in TF2, then... Oh, I mean, it should work here too, right? This is also a source game. And... I can actually pick up the key.
Doing this in
So,
VR.
let's see what happens. Yeah.
Nice. That was a good splice.
What?
No, the whole sky is dropping. What is it? Oh?
Well, I guess
okay.
that answers that question.
Is it source box?
Yeah.
It's actually... They're buttons.
Look back. What's changed? Go back and look.
Okay, the real shit starts now?
Keep it on your forehead and just look. No graphic drivers. No graphic drivers.
Okay.
He didn't click the cone.
Yeah, can you click the cone? Probably can, right? Yeah. Mr. Grease. Oh, source void. Oh, that looks exactly
Whoa!
like in 5.
Oh, fuck!
That looks exactly like in 5.
It's assembly code!
No, it's not. It's coordinates.
No, it's not. No, metal reg.
Oh.
Holy shit.
We are
Thank you
looking
for
at
your
a-
patience. Wait.
We were looking at a live feed of activity in the source void. An Umbrella Man tracker.
Was that Umbrella Man tracker or was that a probe tracker?
I have no idea.
That was crazy. Bro. Okay.
We still don't know what the sphere does or what the cube does. Yeah, I don't either. I think that was very quick for him to take off his VR headset. I wanted to see what happened.
Well, he needed to get he needed to get to Skybox, or he needed to get to the other console.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the name of it already. It's because it's a hodgepodge of different shit. For a second, I straight up thought the end title card was the program doing that. We get the next episode within the next 2 months. Too bad, because it's going to be another server excursion for another 14 straight days.
Yep.
And then it's going to take that much time to sort through it. Dude, there's so many people in VoIP right now. There's a 5-door server? I'm seeing 5 doors.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Just 1 second, y'all. Oh, where did he just go?
Camera right now, so let me know what I can do.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need some assistance here.
Entry point coordinates.
So
At least on the
okay, I recall this very vaguely. So let's do some testing. Does anyone remember what this one was?
Hang on, let me get
Can somebody find? Actually, let me grab my copy paste. If anyone can find it before me, that'd be awesome.
What are you looking for?
I've
copy
got
paste
it. I've got it.
everything about this map.
Wait, then
I've got the map open in. I've got the map open in.
It's negative Y. It's YD.
This is negative Y. Okay.
YD.
I'm so glad that I was the one that managed to break us into ask twice.
Let me. Okay, I found it.
I'm glad my crazy idea worked somewhat.
Here's everything. Okay, so this is striped red.
Wait, is that red? I'm colorblind.
That's green.
It looks
Is that green? Shit. Okay, that's green. I can't see.
It's got a filter
green.
over
No,
it.
these are green. These are green.
No,
That is back. What you're standing in front of right now, that's the backwards one. It looks different
Yeah,
because
backwards.
what they're using is Mac Fulbright right now.
That is XDP.
Oh, I gotcha.
Also, question: why is forward and backwards not right next to up and down? That's such a weird choice.
I no idea. I'm just gonna. We're gonna do some testing here.
Yeah, hold
God,
on.
that
Let's
is
get
odd.
Force
It's
function
like an
makes
arrow
sense to a
sign in
different
the sky.
perspective.
Ford Funk XD.
Okay.
Try
It doesn't
watching
seem to be
Hunter
moving
multiple
around.
times. I think it's slightly moving every single time you do it. Oh. Or is it not moving at all? It looks
not
like it's
doing
moving.
anything.
That I don't want to try. This I would very much like to try. What was this one again?
It doesn't say.
Oxres.
B_T.
Real quick, I just
Oxres.
want to say.
Hang on, I'm watching.
Source TV works.
Trigger something.
Oh,
It's supposed to be
We're
a
on
zero
Source
right now.
TV, guys.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oxres.
All right.
Found
Keep that.
Source TV.
Write that down.
So nothing
job,
happens
everyone. Good
there.
job.
Nothing. Write that down.
Let me
Nothing
sound
happens.
list again so it shows me the error. Great.
How do you join Source
Okay.
TV again?
Increase support number by 1.
Increase. Oh, shit.
Ends with 3, not 2.
Okay, what about the hit node?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Please don't use mic.
Hit node?
Please don't use mic.
Hit node is A_T.
Hold on. What? Can someone type that in chat?
What?
Here's-
I'll send the
anything.
copy paste again.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, is that doing something?
Who's pulling up Bringa Studio, dude?
Push, step back on that button. Okay, yeah, that's not doing anything.
Chocolate. Nobody.
Oh,
put-
holy shit.
No, it's just like quiz. Now we're gonna go to the.
No action.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Or the
Ord A funk.
Ord A funk.
Everybody shut up!
yeah.
Wait, shut up!
We're going to
Shut
Ord
up,
A
lock
funk.
in. Shut up!
Everyone, shut the fuck up!
Hey, chill out.
Hit node.
Hit node.
Prompt quickly. Scrape these.
Ord-
Scrape these.
Okay, hold on.
Scrape these
Ord-
quickly.
Okay, hold on.
Routine entry. Hint node.
Okay, stop. Don't do anything. Calm down.
I'm sending the map into chat for everyone to see. Okay,
Yep.
I see. Hi,
Here we go.
Someone extract
Start it. Start it right now. They already put it in chat.
Ord B funk. Ord B funk. Let me see Ord C funk. Ord C funk
Okay.
exists. Ord B C funk. Ord D funk. Or D funk is like this. Let me send B and C funk.
Wait a
Let me
minute.
send B and C funk.
Wait a minute.
Mine,
That
calm
happened
down.
because you stepped on the node on the hint node
Yes,
button.
and I'm very intrigued now.
What about the other
What
ones?
about the green one?
What about the green one?
Yeah.
What about the other
Green
ones? What
ones,
about the other
green
ones?
ones.
I sent Ord B, A, and
wait,
C funk.
Wait.
We're
It
going
changed
again.
again.
We're moving again.
It changed
No.
again.
No.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Hold on.
This is a great way of navigating.
Or
Like, this is a great navigation tool.
That was XD funk.
Scrape all the letters.
Okay.
Prompts. Scrape all the
Button is
letters.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
in
it's
the
nothing.
center.
Oh wait, that's
Nothing.
That's what the buttons on the floor for. They changed to another map every single time you press on them. It's not forward and backwards. It actually does just straight up change it.
Okay.
Benji's got all of them. Benji's got all of them.
You guys need to look through
doesn't
all of
exist
this
here.
now.
Benji just dumped all
Which
of
one
them.
doesn't exist?
R doesn't exist.
This is like a model
is
viewer.
all
This
this-
reminds me of the model viewer
Wait.
for like
What
you know
about-
like the
yeah, what about that one?
Exist?
Is this R?
That's
or like an entity viewer. It's like a viewer.
could be reset.
Fuck it. Let's figure it out, guys.
REN. It says REN.
Red funk. Red
Why
funk
would
does
it
not
do that?
exist.
What the fuck? What are you? What are you?
Where are we going?
We're going somewhere?
Where are we
What is
going?
that? I just saw a red scout that was invisible.
We frickin' going.
Ord red. Ord underscore red.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just lying now.
I
No,
checked
I
it.
saw a red scout.
Whoa!
Render request to server.
No access version 2!
Wait.
No access. Wait,
No access version 2!
Shit.
Wait, please view later. Please view later. Check view. Check view. Please view later.
Oh yeah, check
Render
your
request.
It's not funk. It's just order Ren. There's no funk in it.
No access.
No
version
change.
two.
Let's go!
Oh,
Okay.
all
Everyone
access!
quiet. Everyone quiet. Everyone
The
quiet.
fucking
Let me
sequel.
check source box.
No access.
There's no change in view.
No me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no,
This might have changed something on source box.
You can use view order in the line, but you're in a
Source TV.
Yeah, hold on. Hey,
Oh,
shit, is he still in here?
Who?
Two.
We should have
Kill the
stayed in
camera.
that server. There was an
I'm gonna-
invisible scout that you guys didn't even
Yeah,
see.
I know.
Wait, there's an invisible scout?
Bleeding on your end?
There was
The fuck
before, but
server's
now
full
it's
for
gone.
Source TV, you fuckers.
shit.
Let me in.
Can you get a clip of the invisible scout? That'd be
Yeah, get a clip
I
of that.
can't.
He's
but
not here, is he?
I can do it
He is,
after.
I
I
just
can
saw
send
him.
the footage. It's just
Anything
I'm
on
still
your end?
recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't
proud-
spec.
I'm
I
proud
can't
to
spec
be-
HCG.
I'm proud
Holy
to have been the
shit.
one to kick all of. I'm proud to have been the one to kick all of this off.
Yes. I'm.
Hey.
Okay, yeah. It's
Yeah,
all
you
your,
Ali,
it's
you
all you're
Ali.
doing. Definitely, that's
Oh
how
wait,
it
y'all
works.
can taste. Y'all can put down sprays.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
no,
you
you
put
know
a
what
spray-
I'm just saying?
Are sprays enabled now?
What?
Time to put down my house
Multiple
spray.
models.
Yeah,
Oh.
where's
Why
the
is
invisible
one
scout
model?
you speak of?
You-
Also, I'm
put
gonna
a
send
spray
my
down.
demos.
Put a spray
I
down.
don't have a spray.
I can send my demo of whenever I broke the door. I can send my demo of that if you want.
Move me up. Okay, fart BSP. I'll move you up.
Effectivity 90%.
I've
wanna
got
say-
demos of all of this. I've got
Okay,
demos of
so
all
I
of this
got
and
I got
recordings.
demos of me breaking the door. So
Hi,
you can
Seth.
see-
Hi, Owen. I've been
I'm
recording
sorry.
demos.
Can we like check this map to see if it has like a Anything in it?
Yeah, I'm looking.
There's a
Just 1
giant.
point. Okay.
I'm looking.
Here's my demos.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
it doesn't
So
have any hidden files.
can someone
God,
drop like a
Carlos.
whole bunch of Can someone drop like all of the extracted files, because I don't remember how to do that, and
There's a trigger in the wall here.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
Panoramic.
This all needs to get preserved on Gak9.com.
Yeah.
Atlas escape.
Update that shit.
So many maps.
And everyone
Chat,
else.
take it.
Oh, order
Hang on,
render.
no,
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Had a great time. I'll stick around for a little bit, see if anything happens. Have a good one.
I
have some demos as well, but only a few.
I'm gonna resend this so we can extract everything.
Recording now. I'm
yeah,
recording.
those seems like. Hold on. Keep for the fact that it says sub_, sub r_, subroutine.
Now then, CG.
Wait.
Sub underscore.
Wait.
Yeah,
about
look at Annie's screenshot. Look at all these triggers.
Start the demo of getting to
Wait,
ask
wait.
real quick.
What's wrong?
Hey,
I can't
can
spectate
someone
you.
Wait,
check
so
the
how do we
Fastiel?
consistently
get to ask then? Just ask
Yeah,
I would like somebody to
It's not like
please
I'm
check
hacking
the
you.
Fastiel
I'm
for
just looking
Ord
at you.
Ren because I can't pull it.
I
got it. I got it. I got
mean, I'm in it right now, but I can't pull it from the
Send a
Fastiel.
request to
Let me
server.
upload it. I'll upload it.
hang
Here
on.
you go. Here's Ord Ren.
That's
Someone-
again not the issue. I'm saying I can't pull it from the Fastiel.
No,
Can
that's fine.
somebody
You got the link
check
wrong?
the Fastiel?
Check your link.
Review's been updated. I
It's
might as
working
well
for me. Astiel's working
Bruh.
for me.
Yeah,
it works for me.
rendered some
I gotta
more
fix
things.
that.
works for me.
I got it.
Okay, so hang on. I've got a question. I have a question. Can someone please extract all of the VTFs so that we can
No.
go over them in Hammer? I will go over
Can
them.
someone,
I'll share
I'm
my
looking at
screen and
Ren
go
right
over
now.
all of them.
So, I think something that we should do. We could also review the demo of getting to ask, so we can make sure that we can pin down the method of how I got the timing down.
It's got to be the time. Like it's got to be that
timing. It has to be.
It has to
Yeah, I
be.
mean, yeah, it was added in post.
It's something simple like VRoutine that a player can understand. See, this is how you design things. All I'm saying. All I'm saying.
Can I
We
ask a
got it
question?
twice. I got it twice in a row. Yes, who are you asking? What?
So,
Just in general to anyone.
Yes.
So we got to the new no access, right? Because that's what this obviously is.
Yes.
New no access.
Is that
New
because
no access.
we were doing different things? Is that because of doing different things in Ordnance? And it's like
No,
I don't
well-
know, did the wrong one?
No, I think
No, wait,
Ren-
REN.
What is that?
Render.
I don't think
Render,
there is
yeah,
an
that's what I-
I
Wait,
That's a
one.
red.
Ah.
That's a red baby doll.
wait.
Wait,
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Okay.
Where?
Wait,
Okay,
okay, hold on, everyone, one at a time.
Wait.
Go.
Okay. Okay, let me speak first. All right. So this is very interesting.
What-
So I
what?
think-
Let's
Santa Fe,
let's
I'm trying to talk. Okay. So
let
I think
Patsy talk.
render is kind of like your enter button. You know, like it's like breaking the door and ask. So you do a certain amount of inputs and then you do render to try and get that output. I think let's next time. I think next time a good idea would be to see if there's any cap on the amount of inputs we can do before pressing render.
Also,
Yeah, sounds
have
like
you
a good
guys
idea.
seen what Annie put in chat? Like
Yeah,
up above.
that's
the
insane.
red
and I
baby,
would love
dude.
to check that.
The red low
Render,
poly
which
Half-Life
map
2
is that
baby
on?
doll.
Quality baby.
Yes, and
Okay,
apparently
okay,
it's in.
default D.
I was so close.
It's there. Yep.
Imagine what
baby? I
would
didn't see
happen
it.
if you tried to do a flash
You
nuke.
tried up, down,
Oh no! Wait,
down,
that's
left, right,
that's the model that
Wait.
it's using. Every single time we
Oh,
went to a
what the
new
fuck?
map, it changed. It changed the
Wait.
model.
That's what Benji just posted. That's like the react like the thing. Yeah, the thing from and like Interloper
Yeah.
A where it's like
Is that the
Interloper 9 where it's like
animation?
reacting to something.
You
Yes.
have the demos. The type of demos.
Yeah, it's
That's from the portal. That's from Interloper 1 portal.
You changed.
God.
Send
changed?
You changed.
God.
You changed detection. Oh my god.
Yeah, it changed. It changed.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It changed.
We rendered, boys. We're truly using a beta
Oh my
SFF.
god.
We rendered
You gotta be
something.
kidding me! Oh my god, I'm gonna
We
sound
rendered
like this in
something.
Interloper F. Oh my god, I'm killing
all of
this
this,
tomorrow.
all of this, no, all of this.
You don't
because
sound
of
that
Alistair.
bad, honestly. Is it
Because
bait?
of
I just checked viewed on
Thank you.
BTF. Hint node. Hint
Someone
node.
keep
What the
calling my
fuck?
name, but it's so loud that I don't know what someone's
okay.
asking.
Okay,
No, it's
okay,
okay.
okay.
Boss,
One at a
get in
time.
here.
One at
Get
a
in
time.
here.
Everyone, one at a time. Someone was asking something. What is it?
I don't, maybe I misheard. It's just so much clutter, that's all.
okay.
Just chill.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
View updated. View updated.
Message
Yeah.
text. I'm calculating.
We know.
Oh my
Can you
god.
guys make a new
Okay,
GIF
what
with
we
the
got?
audio and the pictures?
Look at this.
Wait, hold on. It's only one. Is it multiple frames or is that only one frame?
It's 5 frames.
It's multiple.
5
frames.
Wait, hold on. 5 frames. Does that mean we have a maximum of 5 inputs? Because
But
if
we
that
have five- we have 6 frames before. Why is it less?
No, we have we selected the hint node model as our as our view model. We rendered that moving backwards. It's only going in one direction.
No, it's not the one that's not the one that we swapped to. That's not the one that we hit render on.
Then what did we hit render on? Why did it render the hint node instead then?
I don't
Hang on,
know.
let me go. Let me go to my
There was
files.
nothing in the air that I could see when we hit render.
And also, if this is in real time, Anomi, you are a wizard. Actually.
Yeah, Anomi. What the fuck are you doing?
Tansy was the wizard.
Did we
Nah,
render
that
the
guy's
baby?
a wizard.
I can't believe this.
He's a great wizard. He's
is
the
all
source
because-
wizard.
This is
He managed
we only
to-
found all of this out because I managed to get lucky and get ask the first time and then follow it up with another
I
one
think it
where
was
I actually do
XP
something.
Yeah, no.
This is why
I
ordinance
think
is
we were in
important.
XP funk.
Ali, it's great that we got a new person, Ali, to be like the person to spearhead this. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And
Okay.
I helped
I don't know if that's how.
We get a W in the chat.
I helped for once
W.
as well. I'm
Thank
happy.
you, Ali. Thank you.
I
we
also.
don't-
Oh, and Fire Eyes too. Yeah, Fire Eyes. Yeah.
And Virus,
I-
Virus figured all this out. This wouldn't have happened without them.
Okay.
So can
I also want
Eyes
to.
here?
I also want to
Okay.
say I'm proud to be new gen because
Oh,
I
yeah.
literally just watched everything like this morning and just came in and just said, hey, what if we just do nothing? And somehow that got us into
Tatsy.
Ask twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I've been in this
what happened to Tadsy. Tadsy is like a noob TF2 player. He does not know how to play the game, and yet look at him.
So real.
I kind of do
I
now.
have been in this PC. I have
Okay,
been
so
in
yeah.
this PC experimenting and stuff for 12 hours straight, dude. I have been in here for 12
It
hours.
paid off.
You guys need to sleep, please.
Yeah.
I beg of you.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
Yeah,
okay.
the last map
like
we were
a-
on was XP funk.
Can I? Hey, can somebody show the GIF? The GIF of like the audio. Can somebody
Yeah,
make
someone
that?
string together
Oh my God,
the
your boys.
frame.
That's
I
your
know.
boys. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I got a demo of me getting into Ask, so we can review that later if anyone wants.
What normal baby? What?
Normal baby. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Look at
baby.
Benji.
Wait.
Wow,
Oh, got your
dude,
angle and
where do you
demo?
see it?
Hold on. B Funk playing sexy idol animation. XD Funk, XU Funk. Why is one of them? 2 of them are red.
RGB values. They're RGB values.
I think it's
LGBT lights.
RG.
They're
right?
XYZ. They're XYZ.
RGB values.
Wait, hold on, wait, that's why. Yeah, look at all the buttons, dude. They're all red, green, and blue.
They're
RGB.
my God. Wait.
RGB values.
Wait, hold on. One
wait a
person at a
minute,
time.
wait.
Let's let Tadsy
Wait.
talk first.
I want to say. Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
from what I'm seeing here, it looks like we might be guiding something through a like maze, and
Oh,
we have to input things into ordinance to move it. I think
I know
what
where
we're
it
doing here-
is.
Okay. So you see the XYZ axis. That's like maybe where we can move it. Like the red baby the red baby might signify we're moving in like one direction, and so that means to like put like the node in like that direction.
I
And
mean,
then
it
when we
makes
render
sense.
Yeah.
Because it
whenever
doesn't.
we
How do we
render
know
it-
where it? Yeah.
Whenever we render it with a hit node, then we'll see where it moves to, and we're got to get to something.
What the
And then
hell?
once we guide it to that thing,
Right.
we'll be able to go through the big door and see whatever the fuck is behind that.
You know, I'm ready. You know,
Hey, guys.
Lunch. What am I looking at?
Okay, go, wait. Can I finish saying something? So
Let Ali finish.
I have an
Let Ali
idea.
finish.
So you know all the chords that were at the end of the video, right?
Yes.
Maybe those could be used to find out some of the locations of the stuff on the board with the XYZ codes, right?
But we don't know the
so what you're-
coordinates of the entity itself, so that's a
We
major
don't know
problem.
yet, so I think it could involve those coordinates somewhere in the future. I just don't know exactly when. And yes, shout out to Ellen for finding this out mostly.
Life is good.
Shout out to my girl Ellen.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
No, but what am I looking at?
Oh.
What's
You
it?
know what? I think I understand. We inputted
I went to eat
X.
lunch. What is?
So Ellen, we found out how to get into AskAsk.
Oh, a lot of things.
We found. So I found out the way to get into AskAsk. Well, it wasn't all me. I won't say that.
Yeah, it's,
Basically,
we both worked together.
We love you, Ali.
After
you
like,
were
the
the
server
smart. I
fully
was the
starts.
stupid. We bounced out.
And let me explain.
Yeah.
After the server fully starts, there's a 30-second interval between when clock time starts, apparently, according to the admin. And during that clock time, going into the door allows you to get to askask.bsp. It's
Yeah, and then
really
from
weird how,
there-
like, it's so lenient,
So
though.
wait. I'm
And
sorry.
then after we got into AskAsk,
Yeah. Can I ask, because I was away for like the first 4 minutes.
I understand.
Did you cap any intel, or was it just a time?
yes, I did. I capped.
They
I
capped it
one.
once. Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah, Intel does not matter. I think it's clear now. Intel does
So
not
it's
matter.
just a cycle.
Yeah,
It's just a cycle.
And
If
Anami
you're
proved it with clock
unlucky,
time. Anami
But-
proved it whenever he started doing clock time in the console.
Oh, I understand. I understand how this works.
All right, let Fireworks talk now.
I'm pretty sure it's just
So-
automated now.
Sorry.
No,
can
no, I understand how this works. So these, if you look at my screen, hang on. Can I
Take the slot. Take the slot.
Yeah, hang
Take
on.
the slot, Fire Ice.
Show
the classroom.
OBS.
Yes.
So I was looking through things and I realized. Hang on, that's not Hammer. That's Hammer.
Alright.
So we've got A, B, and C here. These are selecting the models. This is the hint node. This is the person. This is the baby. So we've got ZD, XD, ZU, XU, YD, YU. X value up, Z value up, Z value down, X value down, Y value down, Y value up. Render. What does this look like? The hint node moving away. Its X value moved down.
Okay.
That's the one map we went to before we rendered.
Could you slow it down a bit, actually? Because it's going a bit too fast.
Yeah.
This is
The things that we did, we went to A-Funk, we selected the hint node as what we were rendering, and then we told it to move down on the x-axis. And then we rendered.
Which is basically backwards.
Yes.
The fuck is magic underscore box?
That's normal. Can somebody
That's the thing that does things.
Can somebody please post the interview 6 that tried to play whenever we went through the door? I know somebody posted it before, but I can't find it.
Okay, so I just like got back. I've been like gone for a while. What I know you guys like found a way to get into AskAsk, but what the hell has happened in the like past time?
We're apparently able to move models using the map. Basically, Ordnance is a map with 3 different models on it and allowing us to move X, Y, and Z. And
so basically, it's
the baby supports my theory. The baby supports my theory.
It is literally just primitive. Primitive. Oh my god.
Source filmmaker. It's literally just primitive source filmmaker. Because we hit the render button.
If we look at the baby on XD, it's pointing down. Hang on. It's pointing down towards.
If there's any like new maps that were discovered or like
it's pointing this way, but the baby on XU is pointing this way, and they're both the red baby.
Yeah. So I just want to take a moment to say, whenever I joined the server, like it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. I never thought that I would be able to help out with this much stuff, and it's honestly awesome that I'm able to do all this stuff. Thank you all for letting me help.
That's what Tadsy thought too. He didn't think he'd get this far.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get.
Hang on, I'm taking the notes that I grabbed from someone else and just putting it in.
Okay, so wait, question: Can someone send me like is there like a hammer? Is there like a VMAP file for like the rendered stuff?
Yeah,
I can
send you it.
Can someone send me that? I'm gonna boot that up in Hammer and
Now,
go through it.
Better question is what do we do with this now?
Just to make this
We have to invest. So whenever we get into Ask, we have to go see what the other 3 doors do, right?
Okay.
Wait. What if?
I mean, should they be like?
Yeah. What if?
What's the idea?
The entity that we're guiding in ordinance is going into the big door in Ask.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, wait, no, that's something.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yes,
that
no,
is,
I was.
that is
I was,
Wait, did one of
that
you
is
guys
something, that is
say
something.
something about an invisible red scout?
Yes.
That was a scout moving around.
I couldn't see that on Source TV.
I can't clip it, but I can.
Okay, also,
I saw it, but I don't know.
Can someone DM me that
demos.
Oh wait,
Please
never mind.
check them.
Who is that? That's the thing, though. Is that the thing we're guiding? The invisible red scout? Is that the thing we're guiding?
That might be it.
No,
Okay,
it was moving around too seamlessly. It looked like it was viewing you guys.
Okay, so I managed. So I guess I found that out. So we have to figure out where. We have to figure out. No. We have to figure out where we're starting from, so we can figure out a way to get to the big door and ask, so that can open up and hopefully reveal to us something else that we haven't found yet. So we have to find out where that is by finding out more maps. If I had to assume, we haven't figured out the other 3 doors and what they do, and we have to get codes and stuff. But we can get to doing that like as soon as possible.
All right.
But the working theory is that we're gonna have to lead that thing using ordinance to ask.
Also, may I add something onto that too? Something just about the server in general, how it restarted back to 1 hour. After how many days we discovered the server, like, got on it the first time, when did it suddenly change to 30 minutes? Because it might be the same thing here.
It was a few times on and off.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a few times on and off?
Yeah, no, it was a solid
changed
30
multiple
until
times.
Tadsy. Was it not?
Oh my
I
gosh,
think, yeah.
Yeah, because
It started at 1 hour and then it went to 30, but I swear it changed after that.
I
Also-
do not remember it ever changing back until Tadsy was like, "Please nominate map."
But it was cool.
I have a
The
question.
blindfold one was cool.
But
I have a
that's what
question.
I'm saying here. Like, how many days passed before it changed to 30 minutes? It might be the same thing here. It may be on a timer of some sorts where
No, I
the
know
wait time gradually gets lower and lower.
that's the exact time. By the way, I know this for sure.
Right.
Okay, so how do you think we're going to find out what the starting point is for this entity? Something
I
Uh,
know where it
might
is.
be able to. Something that might,
okay.
No, wait, can I finish? So something that the coordinates could tie into this from at the end of the video, right? We could put them in at so they started in at subroutine hello, right? At the end of the video, that's where the coordinates are shown. If we put those into the game chat, or if we have someone teleport them, even if it's like out of bounds, maybe even in like just like a local server, and use those coordinates in the console and stuff, and go over there. Maybe that could be one of those. Could be the starting point, right?
Better thing yet, we have to figure out like how much this moves by. We know it moves.
Yeah.
But better question is like how much.
Okay, so for the model, wouldn't it start the origin point and of like ordinance?
Well,
like,
using audience as the origin.
Yeah, like
is that
where
what you
the
think?
view model first spawns. When that where it
Whoa.
starts. at?
Whoa. Emit sound pitch out of bounds. What the hell was this? It tried 258 times before it gave up.
Has it played any of these noises?
Hold on, what?
It tried a lot of times before it died. A few times.
I'm getting that too. I'm getting that too.
Hmm.
That's something.
I'm recording this, so
Weird. I'm recording as well.
I can count the pixels prompt. I can count
Also,
them.
view monitor. I need the VMF file, not the VTF file.
Oh, it only outputs a VTF.
My hours of work are finally paying off.
Okay. Will VTF work in Hammer or?
Yes.
I think you need a specific.
You guys want all the VTF files?
It's VMF though.
No,
isn't it?
We need VMF.
Whatever. Oh,
yeah,
shit,
VMF.
I'm thinking of a different thing.
Keep going.
Okay. Isn't there a VMF editor thing?
Why does the map look like that? It's I thought it was. Why is it like white and teal?
You think it's supposed to be white. This is what it looks like.
Hold on. B person has a point. The hint node is telling where we're guiding where to look. The rest are instructions on where to move.
No, well, I think the hint node is the.
Is this a telescope?
No, it's a camera.
What is?
I know,
No,
but I mean,
that's
like
the camera.
I mean,
What,
like
this on yes?
it's asking you
Oh, do you
to
want me to-
position it,
Sound
right?
sinks an
to,
umbrella head?
to coordinates.
Refresh my memory, Tippy.
Okay,
You might be on
wait,
something that I
question.
forget.
How do I
Suck it, we
import
ball.
VTF files into Hammer? Because that's I
Drag
have
and drop.
View1 VTF. Okay.
Anami's on stage.
Oh, he is.
No,
Still
no, no,
here.
no, he's not.
Oh,
He's in the
Oh, wait.
audience.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
in
he's
the
still-
audience.
Stop
Not
saying that he's in the stage. He's in the audience. And don't
I
bother
just saw
the man,
someone.
okay?
I saw
Surprise,
I
surprise.
saw
There's
someone
nothing
in
fucking
chat
out
say
here.
that.
Okay, so
When the sound
Yeah.
plays, is
Whatever,
there's
it's
errors
fine.
in the console, right? Because
Yeah,
Yes, it
like
is.
there were
I will send it.
258 of them.
274.
It's a lot more than that, but that is where it ends. It ends at 256.
I thought it was
I have a
254.
theory. I have a little theory, y'all.
That's
Okay.
Hold on. It started counting.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
It counts
Yes, it's-
down.
Hold on.
counting down.
Let me see. So 274, 275, 273, 271, 270. It counted
it is
up
getting
one, and then
closer.
it just continued going down
Why
until
is
it
Yeah.
hit 256.
Gabe, no, are you here?
No, wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. The pitch.
Oh.
Hold on. It must be 255 to negative 255. That's the pitch.
So it started by going up, and then it went back down.
And,
It
yeah,
probably
it went
just
back down
those
into
errors.
like actual.
Not
You
that on
know.
a graph.
I use view monitor to
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm
Point that on a
gonna go
graph.
research like what is the max pitch sound that Source Engine can do.
Oh wait,
Emit
it
sound.
also it fluctuated again around the middle.
That's
and
because
then-
it probably skipped. It skipped a tick.
I
Probably.
just wanna say-
Here we go.
I
Have
just wanna say-
fun.
I just want to say real quick.
Wait.
We have wait.
What if we?
Let Tadsy speak.
Yes.
There are already a lot of people speaking on stage. I'm sorry if you want to come up right now. We need to like just hard cap this before it gets too out of hand. Okay?
Yes,
unless,
agree. I
unless
agree
you
wholeheartedly.
know, unless you have a good theory, don't come up and be like, oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Please, we need to.
Jericho, what are you
make
doing
sure
right
we're not
now?
doing too much. We're not doing too much.
Okay, so
All right. Hold on. I found
can
it. I found
just-
it.
Can I have a little? Oh, never mind. You can finish.
I
I
was just
checked.
gonna say,
I
like-
checked what emit sound was. Sorry, by the way. I'm sorry. I checked out what emit sound pitch was, and yes, the acceptable range from pitch percent is 0 to 255. So after it hit 256, it went to 255 in the acceptable range. So that means it went from like all the way up to all the way down. It's probably at 0 right now.
I'm seeing one person say, "What if you
is
subtract
J Stone-
255 from each of the numbers?" But then someone else is saying that that's not that significant because
makes
it's a
no
regular
sense.
source engine error.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Yeah,
what if?
it's just the pitch going gradually down. That's all it is.
So
It's just the pitch
so now that
percent.
we found a second ask, we might have to find more codes, right?
I thought that's what I was saying earlier.
No, it executes the same config, so unless something with those changed, then...
Well, we know that the configs are changing live, seeing as, or not live as in like Anomaly changing them, but like automatically. Because originally we went through Mamador, it played a sound that wasn't there, and it had nothing. And then we went through it again, and it played commentary saying I am Vol. So they are definitely changing
What is that model? It does look like the beta Alex model.
Yeah.
Also,
for anyone in chat, I just want to point this out for anyone that's not looking at chat. Quasi the Bear posted that the wireframe model looks a lot like beta Alex in chat.
So Tazi sent a message he wants me to relay because his voice hurts. He said, so you know where view.vtf is in the maze, right? If so, maybe that means that using the knowledge of where the view, or maybe he doesn't want me, sorry, I'll just keep reading. Knowledge of where the VTF is in the maze, then we could slowly but surely guide it to something. Maybe like something in the center of the maze, like how it is in Cone. Please say this out loud. I don't want to strain my voice.
That's gonna suck to do 5 frames at a time.
I
So
don't
really
know.
hope not.
I don't know if there is a view.vtf. I don't know if there is a view.vtf.
Get on it, Maze Boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just whatever shows the images. Whatever shows the images. My bad.
Oh, the decals?
Yes, decals.
Sure.
Decals. My bad.
Maybe. That's a good point. Maybe.
Yes.
I don't want to stress out Tadsy's voice too much.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
but,
Okay. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. With
Hey,
my
can
info my info with the baby was wrong. Where did the baby show up?
It showed up. Didn't it show up where the hit node was?
Hang on. No, like which maps?
I
board
forgot, honestly. It's one of the red buttons.
Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Okay, so
NPC
it's
chicken posted
default.
something. NPC
The baby
chicken.
is.
On. At.
The baby is on. So the baby is the axis. Hang on, I'm updating stuff. Okay, so it's walking.
The baby is you.
Type maxing.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, so we found.
Does anyone remember the notification we got into Fort?
What
notification? That was clock time. That was clock time.
It was called clock time.
Yeah, it was just clock space time.
It was clock tail, not clock time.
Oh,
yeah,
clock tail.
Clock tail.
Clock space
Story of
tail, that
clock
was
tail.
it.
I forgot about that.
Block tails.
Yeah, it's one of
Whoa.
Anami's old projects, old animations.
Okay, I'll go watch Clock Tales. All right.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
one
actually
big
gonna
show.
check it out right now.
Tales, I get it. I get it.
Okay, I've got the new info. I've got the new info doc.
Your time is over, Maze Boy. I've replaced you as the newcomer.
Hi, Mr. Twister.
A new info doc.
New info doc. I'm updating it as I go.
Real quick, shoutouts to my boyfriend for yelling at me in DMs. For
Wait, hold
the
on.
Baby is you.
Saxy Awards 2016.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's
Maybe?
not anything. That's not anything.
No, the
Panoramics,
view
please
dot wave
deconfirm
was
this.
also 2016. Come on.
Panoramics, please deconfirm this.
Hey,
Also just got a DM about the. Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to do some digging really.
Panoramics. Oh my goodness.
Panoramics, what happened?
Maybe the
get a hit?
texture. So look at the texture on the re.
I'm gonna do research on
wait.
Hold on.
The reset button.
Oh wait.
What does that
No,
mean?
you're actually kind of right. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Look at the texture on the reset button. I
Wait a
swear
moment.
I've seen those color palettes before.
Is that like
I've
the
played these
the source editor? Is that like the image?
Is that it?
DM and PC editor.
Maybe check it. Or it could be the corrupted bottom of like the the other texture, like the very first Interloper, like how the bottom texture was glitched. It could also be that.
Oh yeah.
But we have no idea right now because we
what
don't
direction
have
did
the-
we move it in?
The Sexy Award connection is unrelated as far as
Hang
we
on,
know.
hang on. What direction did we move it in? Do we know?
We moved it right.
No, not right. I don't care about right. Okay, I care about X, Y, Z. Which direction we move it in?
It was
X plus, I think.
X plus.
Yeah, didn't we walk onto
So
the
X is
backwards one?
X plus.
Okay, so
to the right.
Let's see. NPC
I have a
Chicken just
feeling-
linked something.
Yeah, he posted this earlier. I tried to get it to Panoramic's attention, but
The babies are irrelevant. What matters is the input, and the input
what's up?
was that you did plus X.
chat. NPC Chicken posted something.
the babies are the input though. They
I
represent
know,
X.
but
You know what it reminds
I
me?
do, but
it reminds me.
if you can,
I'm sorry. You go. I'm sorry.
it's all good. What I'm trying to say though is that as long as you know how to input it, what I'm trying to work out is basically how to make it go backwards behind him. Because if we can do the same process again, we can see where the light's coming from. That's what I want to know.
Can we star that really quick? Can we star Chicken's post?
You give this man a star.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Looking at this again, we can actually see more of the map now from because he's looking around frantically.
If we know what
it's
we
the
did and we
Semper
know how to
model.
recreate it
It's
and
the
edit
Semper
it, we
model.
can literally look around.
I see. No, yeah, the shadow. Look at one second. You can tell it's the Semper model.
Are you sure it's not whatever the fuck the green guy is?
No, that's Semper.
That is Semper.
Arm. Look at the arm.
That's an arm. Yep, that's Semper.
You guys have Semper in that bitch ass.
So that's Semper. So that's got to be in subroutine.
Yeah, we've got to be in. Yeah.
You sure? Okay.
Wait, hold on. We have to make him turn around. We have to make him turn around.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was trying to ask, what inputs did we do? And do we know? Like, are we sure we can do it again and we know what we're doing?
I just had a thought. Hang on. I read something. Which
this is up. So
grab attract.
This is just like the portal
this is
demo.
up.
Like he hits a
Okay.
hit block and it
So-
goes to like.
a little bit of a detour for a second.
Yeah.
I don't think that I think the only reason that we put Clocktail in the chat was not chat but console is just to give us a hint as to when the intervals were starting and to say, oh yes, this is indeed related to time. You are onto something. I don't really think that video has any connection whatsoever to this.
We need minus Y. I figured it out.
Wait, what?
We need minus Y. If we can input minus Y, then we can get him to turn around with the hint node. If we do the same process with minus Y.
Yeah, okay, because that'll move him.
If you actually look at the GIF too, you'll see three white dots, and I'm thinking that's a crosshair. That is absolutely the half that is the half-life 2 crosshair.
So I have two theories right now. One, we're gonna be moving the NPC to the door in the big door in Ask. Two, we're gonna be moving the NPC, the thing to the in subroutine. Hello.
I think it would be subroutine. Hold on.
Can you at least look at the light regardless?
We don't know what A or C do yet.
It did go to the light though. The hint node did go to the light.
The light is behind still. It's to the right. We need to go more right, so we need minus Y.
But before we do
I don't know how to explain it to you. Okay. Was that the only VMF
I'll
we
flip you
got?
real quick.
Also, hold on. Let me post a screenshot right now to show y'all that it is absolutely Semper that we are doing, because just in this frame alone, you could see his bent arm on the left-hand side.
There's also a wall there, so it's not subroutine. There's a wall.
There's a wall?
Look at the wall. Look, there's an obstruction. The path goes around. Why? So there's a wall.
Do that
It's not subroutine. We need to look what's behind him.
Fucker's in maze, bro.
It's
a checkerboard pattern floor.
Let me take another screenshot. Let me show y'all real quick. The light is either coming from the hint node itself, or it's behind the wall.
Look at my screen on my camera. You can see it's coming from one side of the hint. Look, you can see. It's only on one side. It's coming from the right.
This might be
it's coming from
related to the teaser.
I've made 3 discoveries today, bro. What the hell?
This might be related to the teaser and the thumbnail of NPDF.
Virus. Let me stream. You can do that. Let me stream.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, what if it's the portal maze?
Let the poor man stream. Let Tetsu stream real quick.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh wait, Anomi's raising.
No, dude, he's lying to you. That's a gift.
I'm gonna fucking call Sierra on your ass. I'm gonna get you killed, Bruno. Fuck you.
I literally have Anamade just in my crosshair right now in chat. I'm just looking at him.
This you scared him off. What'd you do?
I'm gonna find you.
I'm not quite yet ready to take the shot at him.
Anyways, V. Do you want to stream?
Wait, why? I don't know how to stream. What? I mean, yeah, I can. Sure. Yeah, sure.
That's
Sorry.
your streaming.
No. I thought you wanted to stream because
That's
of
a rap, like, don't play
your quality is like meh on the virtual cam. So
I'll
it
turn
might be
this
better
off
to
for a
stay
second.
streaming.
I just
Alright,
want
so
to read
since I'm
this one
streaming-
chat message.
Yeah.
90-year-old investigators in 2100 still arguing about what door to open. .bsp.
We can see the lights coming. It looks really bright here.
Gonna be on my
We go to the
deathbed
final
and be
frame.
like, what was the
It's here.
code?
And if it went upwards, because you said someone said, how do we know that it was X upwards? How do we know that information? Like someone added X to X. How do we know that? To the X coordinate, you know.
Can we actually get like the map up again? I wish we could. Pen
Yeah,
stuff, dude.
I
It
got
would be
you.
So much easier.
If we know that we added X, it just goes to the sign and it goes that way.
Give me the slot real quick.
My goat chicken has made a observation saying that it looks like that the maze with the black walls, perhaps we're navigating Semper through a maze.
I don't know, because
that's
like
what- yeah,
there's
yeah.
black walls. Yeah, it's looking like maze.
V, give me the slot real quick. I'll pull up the map.
Tadsy's hyping himself up because he's ready to
I
do
know.
another maze
Or
puzzle.
angry. He might be angry.
Blindfolded.
I don't know.
He's done it blindfolded before. He can
excited.
lead another blind person
Tadsy,
through it again.
you gotta crack your neck, crack your knuckles. You gotta get
Like
ready,
everyone's
bro. You
gonna-
gotta get locked in. Put on the
Alright, time to
blindfold.
go.
I
GG.
forgot to turn my camera back on.
Let's get this
Alright,
maze.
so
Tadsy literally
I
did
am
like a Fortnite mode.
I am gonna say I do really think we need to check before doing any of the directions. We only got to use the hint node. We didn't get to use B or C.
True.
So why don't
Just
we
see what
why
those
don't we
do.
check why don't we check off the Alex model and then immediately hit render? See what that does.
Okay.
Yeah, see what happens.
Are you guys still questioning what's going on? And like, which ones do you guys not know what's going on? And like, you said it was A or C, right?
Yeah. We tried A. A is the one thing that we used outside of like the directional, which was the hint
Okay.
node. We haven't used
Yeah.
the little body
By
or
the
the
way-
arrow yet.
By the way, question.
Okay.
What did you see in the sky in the directional?
Oh,
What do you
sorry,
mean?
hang on.
I think
was
it didn't
streaming,
view
actually.
in game, but in Hammer, it's a baby.
Server's gonna reset in 8
Yeah,
minutes, by the way.
in game.
We got 8 minutes left on the
Yeah,
clock.
in game for
McLean.
some reason it's a blue baby. It's
Wait,
it's
I-
corresponding
I-
to whether or
red.
not what coordinate you're is. Yeah, go
blue
go
baby,
look
like
at
Finding
Fire
Isaac?
Rise's stream right now. Look at it.
Yeah.
You see where the baby is
Do you want to
oriented?
let me? Do you want to let him stream? I can turn off my.
I'm fine. So yeah, we've just got. This is currently ZD, so it's pointing down on the Z axis.
Is the baby okay? I have a question. Is the baby an actual Valve asset? If not, I have a theory.
Yes.
It's the one. It is.
That is a low poly baby.
It is.
You
it is,
immediately know
it
if you
is,
play Gmod.
Like doll
If
one.
you
If
play
I remember.
Gmod, you know what that is.
I know you guys are like confused on A and C. I'm really interested in what on B though.
All right, one sec. Razzie.
What's the wireframe
I
model?
realized I got it completely wrong for a
Yeah,
second.
exactly. Let's go check off the. Hold on, wait. Go look at the actual decals that are on the thing because of course hint node. There was the hint node. Okay, your stream is laggy as hell. The hint node.
Okay,
The other one. Look at the other decal. The orange one. You
orange
are
one?
going the wrong way. The
this
other
one.
one's
The
next to it.
striped one. Oh yeah.
That
Oh my
yep,
God.
that's a person. And now
Yeah,
what's
that's
the
the
final
person.
one?
That's
Final
an
Forward
arrow.
And that's
Look
like
at the smaller
oh,
hint
hang
node
on.
inside of it.
Hang on.
Hold on,
no,
hold on,
no,
hold
we
on,
know
hold
where
on.
these go.
It's Vizru.
Hang on.
Hold
Let
What
me
makes you crouch?
actually let me V, could you let me
Okay.
stream so that I could
Yeah.
so I could show what these mean, because I know what these mean, at least
Okay.
somewhat.
Of course, the
and
player
it
model
might-
goes to the wireframe.
It might actually tie into it might
oh
might
yeah,
actually tie in,
Razzie.
which is
Razzie
funny.
apparently
So,
needs to say
uh,
something.
so-
What's up?
Yeah, what's Razzie got?
Hold on.
Yeah, look at Azazel right now. That's what I was talking about.
You guys continue speaking. I'm still gathering my words. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, if we go into B Funk, which is what the orange person dude thingamabob gives us, that's this. C Funk is where the arrow brings us, and that is this dude. Oh Jesus, I didn't realize how beat up he looks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like the low poly model when you're like
Hey,
far
can
away.
I throw in my 2 cents here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So, I think what this is, we're in this entity is in maze. you see there's like tall black walls, just as they are in maze in the maze level, and we're gonna have to guide it somehow, kind of like how we did in Cone, right?
Yep.
So
Hold
Tadzy, we're gonna need you for this one, definitely.
Hold on. Question. Fire can you go look at like the actual map itself? Because I'm not too sure if like you see where we're standing right now? Not in view, but like on the fucking what is it? Hammer editor. Does like the map itself change, or is it only the model that changes? Because I swear that like some of the map changed whenever we.
View changed.
No, not view.
No,
what I'm saying.
I know what you're trying to say. Let me see if I can compare every map against each other. It's gonna be really annoying, but
do an up-down perspective because I want to make sure like the map layout.
This also could be a new maze instead of just being the one like directly.
Oh God!
I really hope this isn't a maze because again, I must repeat: if we assault this 5 frames at a time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I see your smile.
The thing that I want to mention real quick is
investigators go absolutely.
Something I want to mention real quick is
as a limit on Old Ren.
Hang on, let me snipping tool something just so that I could get it big. In the FAQ of the Clocktail 2016 Saxy submission, we have this.
Dear God.
The colors represent modes of gravity manipulation. Different colors.
Oh my God.
There's 3 of them. Those could be the 3 buttons A, B, and C.
Wait.
I do not see the baby.
Do we have any Anomade scholars in the chat?
Guys,
can we get some OG Anomade viewers up in here?
Can we get Fulbright, please?
Guys, check chat. At
the baby is not here.
Yeah, because it's. I'm pretty sure.
Look at this in chat.
Chat.
What is that?
That's what I've been pointing out.
That's view. That's view.
Where?
What? Where?
Check chat.
What is that trigger? Is that the start of the map?
I know what the fuck they're saying.
That's the.
I know what the fuck they're saying. They're at the first. Stop fucking complaining, Paradynamics. They're at the first junction point, right outside of Maze.
It looks like it. Yeah, I think so.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Oh my God, man!
Where's the light coming from? Why is there a light?
There's a light behind the wall, right? There's definitely a light behind that wall. It's
not that bright. Like,
okay,
what?
guys.
Wait, so you're saying like Semper's around here on the maze?
Yeah, Semper is around in the middle of the maze. What I'm saying is that the light is coming from behind that wall. What entity is behind that wall to the right? Because there's clearly a path there. There's a path right there.
I think.
No. I have an idea. So, look at Fart said that it's a Type 5 of maze. If we get this right, if we whenever we get the all the stuff correct, that'll be enough to show a Type 5 demo of maze. That'll be all.
If I got that right, I'm gonna do a line of cocaine in here. I swear to God.
Don't do that.
I feel like getting it to turn around would be the best option. I just want to see.
Also, I want to. Have you guys looked at the info overlay for the arrow in Ordnance?
Yeah, no. It's just
we have not looked at the guy or the arrow, but I must say I just got a DM from Razzie saying the sound light directions from the Plotmas subtitles. It's probably unrelated, but it's a thing to put in your brain.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about that.
I haven't opened a.
Is mine?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Also, I just want to say the only reason why I'm bringing this
Server's
up
up in
is
2 minutes, guys. Server.
I asked, did we ever use those directions in the Plotmas subtitles to Anomi in the Q&A yesterday, and we got oranges. So it's the only reason why I bring it up.
In fact, get oranges.
Maybe don't ask more questions.
That was his safe word this time. It was oranges.
By the way, can I ask, was Anomi actually in VR chat?
Yes, he was in VR chat. He was in a duck model. It was real adorable.
Oh yeah, I know I saw in the duck model. I didn't. He was in a 2 fort
Tazzy,
So
you said at
Anomade
01,
was
right?
in a 2-fort server.
Not
in-
01. That's whenever you start moving in the map.
yeah.
01
We
is when you start
were
moving
we
the map.
were in his worlds. We were in freaking.
Guys, what are we gonna do the same thing this time? Same thing to go to Ask Us?
Yes,
Same
yes,
thing.
let, let Allie do it. Let Allie do it.
Okay, no moving. No moving.
No one moving. No moving at all.
No music.
Don't worry about this one. There's still going to be another restart.
Two-fort
boy. Oh, please tell me I got in. Please tell me I got in.
DJ Carson,
I got in. I got in. I was able to get in. Nice.
Oh, you
It's trying to load, but my game's crashed.
Look, it isn't my fault that my internet's being good to me today. I used to never get in.
No,
Yo,
why
who is
is
also Benji? We have the same fucking overlay.
Oh, sorry.
The blossoms.
UI. Oh, well, how do you using?
Wait, am I stuck?
I
I'm
don't
stuck in
remember.
spectator. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck in spectator.
Just go into your console, type spectate, and then pick a team.
Or you can do the team red.
Have an idea.
The token blue engineer is here.
All right,
It's
stop.
taking me a
Remember,
minute
we
to
have
load in.
we have to wait until.
It's going to restart again. There's no point in following it yet.
No, it already did.
No, we are already in the second restart.
So just wait until we see clock time. One person goes down, breaks the door, goes in.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be
Blue is not staying still. Blue is not staying still. I'm just going to say
Clock tail time. Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god. You guys messed it up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think it has anything to do with moving. We're staying in spawn at the very least.
We're not moving.
I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I joined Source TV.
We're not moving to play.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god.
Stop hitting it! Stop hitting it!
Hot milk, bro.
No, I'm not uploading the interview.
You want me to like talk for you in chat?
Still like you were last time.
Verified.
I'm gonna
Because
use your voice, man, because it sounds like you're really straining, man.
Alright,
we have to wait until clock time appears again.
I don't know. Is it automated or is it just
It is automated.
I think my no, I'm back. My game almost was frozen for a second.
You have to wait for clock tail time.
Yeah, it's gonna be 30. It's gonna be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it'll be at 2.
30 seconds.
Yeah. It's better to just wait for clock tail to appear rather than just going immediately. Because
why did he kill me?
I don't know why he killed you.
Oh my god,
man.
dude. This silly guy is just—he's messing everything up. He almost broke the door too.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay, someone tell him to stop.
I believe this zero interaction isn't real, but just for the just in case.
Not risking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I suggested the zero interaction is so that way we can just get rid of as many variables as possible in like a normal Tier 2 match. That's the only reason why I suggested that when I joined this call.
At least if it does load into Ask, that tells us that we can move.
I will gladly be wrong
yes,
about that.
in
because
30
I would like to
seconds
do
we
funny
should get
taunts.
Soundlight. Or not Soundlight. We should get Clocktail. In about
And only one of us moved?
It's more of just
make sure you're in the right door.
Am I in the right? I am not in the right.
There we go. We got clock tail. Go.
It does not care about people not moving. It's just an interval. That's what I thought.
Y'all motherfuckers on CGE 7 feet.
Move!
It's there we go. I got it again.
Move.
That's gonna be out.
We did it. We did it. Good job, guys.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it, guys.
No, we're in regular
ass. Straight ass. Never mind. Let's kill ourselves.
Thank God that confirms
Never
it.
mind.
How?
We all have to stand still.
We all have to stand still.
I thought that was clear.
Oh my god. Oh
we
my
all
god.
have to stand
Such level of
This is
cooperation.
useless.
I don't even know how you can get
Guys,
that.
let's go to view. Let's go to my favorite map, view.
Oh my god. You had
actually have to stand
one job.
You can't expect the general public to follow any instructions whatsoever.
Wait, yeah, let's
Hold
go to
on.
view. We should go to view. We should go to view.
Go view.
Yeah,
Maybe
Tazzy, please type it. Do not use your voice. Do not. I beg of you.
Okay, I'm gonna at you.
Tati, type it.
I
Please
will.
type
I will
it.
in fact say it out loud. Your voice is already gone, my guy.
Yeah, Patsy.
Let him type it. Let him.
I love being in here, guys. I gotta say, I
let them
love
type it. Let them type it.
Silly.
Yeah.
I'm
typing. I think there might have been a larger like time we had to wait before it was like.
Do we actually have to cap once?
Or cap twice?
No,
because we had to cap twice last time.
No, we didn't. We only had to cap once.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I
capped once.
No, we capped once.
It was only once.
Are we going to
shout
view?
out.
This is still random.
Yeah, we're going to view.
Shout out everyone in this stage right now. I love y'all.
Hello. I love y'all too. Thank you so much. For
Also,
letting me be here.
shout out Steph Gibson and Owen.
Shout out who?
Steph
Shout out all
Gibson,
y'all.
bro. You don't know about Steph Gibson.
That's a good point. Why didn't I try that?
Anyone who's curious about the FTP server, there is no FTP server. Please
I'll
stop
stay up
looking.
for the fee.
Okay,
and
so
then I'm gonna go to
next time, just let me do my thing, and we will get into ask. I promise you.
Yes, just literally
Just let
everyone
me-
hands off the
just let me
keyboard.
do
Just
my
hands
thing.
off.
Just let me do it, and then it will be fine.
Hands off the
Hold
keyboard.
on.
Just relax.
While we're waiting for the next hour, you don't mind if I stream Hammer to look at more of the ordnance stuff, right?
Oh my
please
god, I
do.
understand it now. I understand it now. View is
I
supposed to be
understand
a
it now.
theater. It's a
I need
theater.
someone to stop
Understand it
streaming.
now.
View is the render output.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah, hang
theater.
on. I'm gonna
It's
stop.
literally a theater.
That's why there's a cut chair.
OG,
And that's also
chat,
why
there
the
is
light
no
behind there.
password. You can't join the server for the
Yeah, I
until
literally
another
still
hour.
can't show what was
I
going
know
on.
me not actually talking about anything right now. I mean, you'd think just in universe that he'd be mentioning things like, what are you
I don't know
doing?
why I
I'm
still
just
can't
watching.
stream.
We did
I just,
ask
telling
Iname
him,
about
he
Cook Chair
tried,
Ball, and
everyone
he
was
denied
yelling,
its
stop
existence.
moving, and then he still kept going, dude.
You asked. He denied the cock chair ball existence. He denied it.
I asked
What?
him, "Do you know about Cook Chair Ball?" He
Wait,
went,
what?
Huh? I only went, huh? Wow.
Okay,
All
wait,
the effort I
can-
put into
can-
cock chair ball, all gone.
Who is
Well,
streaming
there
right
is
now?
no
'Cause I-
password.
You can't deny Cook Chair Ball.
We asked
The
if
real
he knew about-
password was the friends we made along the way.
we asked if he knew about Cook Chair Ball, and he said, "I prefer not to answer."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
No
Okay.
comment.
Why can't it? What the hell?
Kazi, are you still typing?
Next
Oh, okay.
time, just let me do my thing. I can't believe we have to wait another hour for this.
Unfortunate.
Actually, we only have
Yeah.
to wait another 53 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
So I am
what is
going
going
to-
on?
I'm
I
going to be
cannot
heading
stream.
Day
off.
30.
I'm going to be heading off for now to go have dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully I'll be
Alright.
back before next cycle,
Just
but
let me-
I can't guarantee it.
Peace out, home slice.
Good luck on finding things. Good luck on getting back to ask. Hopefully people don't move.
Nothing ever happened.
Alright, guys.
Good luck, y'all.
Nothing ever happens, MFers, after we had something happen.
I have been in
Literally
this
after
Yeah,
things have
yeah,
only
a
been
lot of
happening.
stuff
I have
happened. That was
Star that
huge.
shit. Star that shit right now.
I have been in this PC.
Audience members, star it.
I have been in this
Yeah, saw
PC.
that.
I don't want to.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you,
13.
Ellen. You did it for me.
The
You
entire
spent a lot of
time while you guys were doing that, typing in every individual fucking number. So.
Thank you.
The
Thank
fact
you,
that
Ellen.
Anami pulled all of that from a random number generator is gonna be your hubris.
I can use the full ones now. Thank you.
So
I actually can use the
Okay,
cool ones.
Is there
I'm gonna make
something
myself
wrong? It's like I
useful.
can't share my screen.
I'm not
It's because
sharing my
Hold on,
actually,
question.
even
At
if you
coordinate
did-
17, why is there only two? Why is there only two numbers instead of three?
There's three. What do
That-
you mean?
So it does that a lot for some reason. Like if you look at the other ones, it does that at least like 2 more times in the other coordinates. I think I can't remember specifically which ones, but
It
it
does
does
that
it
for
at
coordinate
least
6
once
as
or more.
Z.
Golly, this is a peak document.
Should we?
Imagine if it's
Should we like?
four-dimensional space.
That's.
So
Should we
okay,
put
I
this
didn't include the
all
space. See, the
into,
thing
like, a
is, I
graph?
originally included all the spaces, but then I realized it's probably going to be invalid if you straight
Oh.
up copy and pasted it from this. So I spent the next 20
Okay,
something
so
minutes deleting
everyone
all
but-
the spaces in between.
No, the everyone but
You
standing
okay?
still is
Are you
probably
good?
necessary to. Everyone should still do it, even if it's not necessary, so I can do my stuff and actually work. So the one cap thing, it doesn't matter what team it is, because every time that we've gotten it, we've capped once. A couple times it was red, a couple times it was blue, so that doesn't really matter. Must enter in interval, that is the key part of that, yeah. But I think at least one cap is probably a part of that.
Para, why are you mewing right now?
Boredom. I'm waiting for Tatsy to finally type his message.
Wait. There's another reason why it might have not worked. Silly hit the door whenever he walked in the first time. He hit the door, but he didn't break it. He hit the door once before clock in.
Possibly.
Jarvis.
Okay, so yeah,
you know what it also could be? I felt like we waited a lot longer than 30 seconds in order for Clocktail to activate.
Para, you look like you're in so much agony right now.
Okay. I'm
gonna
head off.
myself to sleep tonight.
See y'all. Good luck. I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a bit. Bye.
Bye. Here.
Bye.
Oh,
I'm
very
gonna
cool.
make myself a little bit useful here, and I'm going to try and read as much of chat as possible for like anything that looks interesting.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I'm still waiting for Tatsy to finish his fucking meal. That guy's been cooking for ages.
Yeah.
Bro, let the man cook, dude.
I have the supplies. I'm just waiting, bro. I'm sizzling on the side.
He's clip farming.
I'm utterly confused because I am unable to stream for some reason. I'm trying to pull up something to hammer. It's just I don't know.
It's not working.
This is interesting.
Yeah, sharing screen's not working for me.
What's
for some
interesting?
reason.
What's interesting?
Disconnect and raise your
I
hand
do know
and I'll bring you
who
back
Penna
up.
is.
Just want to say, this is just interesting. This isn't actually but if you put in some of the X and Y, if you put some of the
Unfortunately,
X and
that did
Y
not work.
stuff into Desmos, right? It will give you like a little point, and translating that to 4D, this point is actually kind of close to where the blue box is. So, because
what do you mean?
If you remember on the
can you show us?
I'm reading out Tatsy's message very quickly.
Hold on. Yeah, Para, you read
okay.
it.
It's Desmos sorry, you're not earlier.
Okay, so
Para
you might
needs
have
to
gotten
retype
sent
his
to ask because the clock time interval starts on ask. It's a 2-minute cycle of switching between ask and ask. At 3 minutes 25, or about 2.5 minutes after gaining movement from the 30-second countdown. And that makes sense because after 1 minute, the server closes and then reopens again. We went into the interval of ask. We have to wait about 5 minutes 30 to get into ask because then it would actually be on ask. I understand what he's saying. Like it swaps between you go to ask and you go to ask. And that 2 minutes 30-second time or the after 30 seconds, and then 2-minute timer, and then another 2 minutes, and then another 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes it flip-flops between going to ask and ask. Right? You got that right? You can shake your head. Okay. So
yeah. Okay. So to add on to that, that might just be the case that it starts at like you're able. It's a lot easier. It's definitely a lot easier to start doing it at around the 5-minute mark whenever that clock tail appears for some reason. But maybe if we just have people not actively fucking up everything that I'm trying to do, that'd be a lot easier, and maybe it would work. And I think definitely Silly hits the door as soon as he walks in. He hits the door, and I think that might have also messed it up too, right?
Exactly, because truthfully, we don't even know if everyone needs to stand still. That was just my suggestion to make sure that we just literally make sure everything is okay.
It's a great suggestion too. Adjust the time intervals. I personally do believe, because the way that the thing works, at least as far as I can tell, is it's just a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
it is definitely
I
on
think
a
we are
time limit.
incredibly overthinking this. Of course, the standing still is to eliminate variables, but like,
so
Andromeda, these puzzles haven't been hard. We're just dumb.
Okay, so a little bit of an interruption. Little bit of an interruption. Notes: we literally cannot do that. It's impossible. Unless Anamade added a server whitelist, which would be just unfair to everyone else, we can't do that.
B person says
Luna,
hitting
you've
the
gotten
door
caught
kind of
up,
locks
right?
in the map state.
Hmm.
Sorry, I just want to read a few chat messages here. B person says maybe hitting the door kind of locks in
Please
the map
DM
state.
Razzie. I updated them so they could update you.
Attention. This
there is-
chat is asking about spies.
The fuck does spies have to do with it? Oh, spies codes?
Wait, what?
That's a good point. Spies codes.
They're nothing. They're worthless.
And
I like cheat codes, I think. We don't really have access to that.
No password. There is literally no password. Stop
You
asking.
guys want the password? Hold on, I'll go grab it for you.
Okay, guys, I got hammer. I finally got OBS working. OBS virtual camera working. Yippee!
Have you guys seen the video where the two like animation frames are lined up with where they are in maze?
Mm-hmm. It's in the microwave.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh,
so
nice.
Okay. Did anyone want to see the info overlay for the arrow on ordnance?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that pulled up.
I do think you've got it like a bit wrong. It seems like wherever you put like the second destination is where it originally was, because from what I see from what you tried to recreate is that instead of the walls, because you could clearly see on like the video itself that there are walls on the sides, and you kind of hold on.
Guys, new Figma board. We need a new
God, not
Figma
again.
board for us.
First
What
day
the
of
hell is
KULCS,
that?
I went to bed and woke up, and like it
Oh.
was significantly bigger. Like you could barely see the
Parrot,
original
Parrot,
shit.
can you catch me up on this?
We're gonna go through a history trip while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The thing is, it was all memes. There was you couldn't even find the fucking KULCS investigation on it.
So
It was like
I have a
fucking
whole
dot.
folder here on my browser that sends my private data to of course. Let's pull up a few of these.
As it should.
I think something is wrong with me. I
Pull
have
up
been actively
this.
for 13 hours straight.
Let's pull up this.
Also, I have hammer up for the info overlay on the arrow.
All right. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just doxed myself, but anyways, this was.
You can't tell with your shit ass bit.
Oh yeah. So anyways, so
you have some
here
great bit rate.
is the wonderful, I believe this was every code we put in for like a while. Still ass. It never got updated. Here's the schizo board.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, I remember the schizo board. I've got a link to this. I can put it in the chat. If
Why
you
was
guys
the
want.
Beatles in? Hold on. Why was John Lennon in
Oh,
the
official
Beatles in there?
research board. Can I have access to this?
I mean,
send me a little DM.
Why not?
I would
Okay.
like a.
Official research board.
Can I?
It's very official,
Can we
guys.
get a link? Can we get a link?
Yeah, you know what? You guys want the link? I'm posting it in
That's the one I was talking about.
investigation.
Oh no, what have you
Hell
done?
yeah.
It's
No,
uneditable.
don't do it.
You can't edit it.
I just want to see. I only want to see.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
It's
This
not
is
letting me in.
historic purposes, everyone.
I didn't even know this was
It's not letting me
updated.
in.
This is amazing. So yeah, no, the history of this document is really funny. You can go back to older versions and see like the amazing memes we had. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it was wonderful. And then let's see. So we have
Okay.
the managed board. This was the Miro board. This was
Yeah,
this
this is
is
what I
like
was
the
talking about.
original Interloper Miro board.
I'm
So
in
that was the
charge of,
original.
like, editing it.
So that was ground zero for Schizo posting.
This
It's still being updated. It's still being updated.
Okay.
Really?
Still got
Okay,
sticky
managing
notes
it.
on
Yeah.
there.
Guys, I'm back. Sorry
Welcome back,
about that. I just
I
made
can
the
see a number.
shittiest. I just made the shittiest thing ever. Let me see if it works real quick.
Okay.
Can you see
Right.
Skybar?
Oh my god! Did you make a Skybar VTuber?
Yeah, sorta.
Oh my god!
Stop.
Holy shit!
Yo.
Bro,
I got
Finally,
I got fucking cherry
The real-
bomb on CD.
everyone. The Skybar VTuber is real.
Hopefully this,
Yeah, I also have
low
end
theory
on vinyl.
Wait, guys, I'm still doing a little testing. If I do this, can you see TF2
Me too,
fine?
Serial. Me too.
Yeah, we can see TF2.
Okay, beautiful.
Here is the private Russian doc of the theories that they had at the time. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, not private anymore.
Not private anymore.
Bye-bye. Speaking about that, Patsy.
Can we get a link for it since it's not private anymore? I'd like
And
a link.
then here's the very secret document of Q&A that I never finished because I got too bored.
Oh, I see the URL. Screenshot it. Save it to my folder.
Screenshot URL. What do you guys think of this?
Screenshot it.
What do you guys think of my my day one investigations?
By the way,
I should
Tadsy is
remember.
so Tadsy typing. I don't know what he is trying to say.
He is still trying to cook.
Oh yeah, Tadsy,
that's
please
fair.
at me if you're going to say something.
Also, at me or Para.
Oh my god.
Administered.
This is
Thank
so old. Hold on.
Wait,
This
how
is
old?
This is when we were solving KULCS.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god. It's the KULCS files.
Day one. Jesus Christ.
I remember
Well,
this.
Jesus.
As a new gen,
I remember I had
That nostalgia.
Schizo posting.
Yikes.
The original
Scary.
Schizo posting.
Boo, new gen.
KULCS
Spending 6 hours.
Hungarian! We did it!
We didn't know.
Dude, this was oh my god. Oh my.
Guys, I think
Binary
KULCS
theory.
Please.
It was fucking that, and also it was Jigway.
Listen to Ellen McLean, bro.
Guys, I
all
think
the
KULCS was the baby is you.
I don't
Objects.
want to.
The
Wow.
zip files.
Wow.
I will.
Patsy,
I
why
will,
is your
I will.
screen frozen? Why are you just like hanging there open mouth?
Just sitting there in shock.
Dude,
Look at him.
Tadsy.
Look at him.
Tadsy's gone! No!
Tadsy looks like he
Cut out.
died in its fucking
Oh my god.
You guys don't understand. This is the original. We were looking at the commentary nodes. Oh my god.
By the way,
wait.
Fluke, you like my,
Tadsy's fucking gone. Tadsy's fucking gone.
No, he's died.
He just stopped.
I
He
think
just
we got
stopped
him.
showing the screen. Oh,
I
there we
think
go.
we got him,
You clear
boys.
now?
Fluke,
Hopefully
you
we
made me a slightly better
Garbage can theory.
I can turn around.
Alright, the can.
I just need 4
Can theory.
images from you.
Fucking can. Decal theory. Moving the lights around. The coastline spotlights.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh I
can't believe that.
Oh my god, the
I-
TF2 incident.
Wait,
What are
Panoramic,
you
I can't-
holding?
Wait, Panoramic,
it's
I can't
called a
believe
bolster.
that.
Brother.
I can't believe that cone theory was correct. It was just that it was based on height. It was based on
Yeah,
height.
I'm so. Oh, Tadsy's Discord crashed.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
He's still alive, he's still alive, he's still alive, he's still alive.
Oh, he's still here. He's still here.
We just can't hear him.
My message. I was cooking. It didn't save. He says. All right.
That's
Say your message out loud. I'm joking.
7
Yeah,
hours
paranoia.
of maze. That's big.
Sorry, I need to invoke the spirit of Tadsy. Okay. Go eat. Go and shit some other app.
Go and shit. That's very
Look how
Tadsy.
inside the Figma board.
Like in shitification.
You just keep
yeah.
zooming, and there's more boards. And
Oh,
they keep
yeah,
getting
yeah.
fucking smaller.
There's
yeah,
boards
that's
inside of boards, bro.
Oh my
What the
god,
hell?
fucking
When does it
pencil
end?
and paper theory by remapping the entire thing in Blender and looking at the shat.
Okay, can someone explain to me?
That's a throwback. That is a throwback.
Okay, can someone explain this to me in Deltarune theory, brain rot? Like, which one of these is Woody theory?
What the? Oh my god.
All right, when we
no
got to Woody
idea.
Theory is when we started porting this map to the original Xbox. Okay.
Somebody
Okay.
spelt my name incredibly wrong.
May I
They
have
put
that
an
build?
E in there. Banish them.
Panoramics.
Yeah,
I
but-
like that we have an
Yeah,
image
but-
of just your chair now, and we can just say live Hassan reaction.
Hey, Panera Bread. Hey, Panera
Recognized
Bread.
movement should not be considered
Panera
useful.
Bread, can you show
Right.
us
Panera
more
Bread, get your
about
microwave.
Panera Bread?
What do you guys want? You want cuck chair ball?
I want your
I want
microwave.
cocktail ball.
Yeah.
Let's do cocktail ball. Let's go.
Panoramic, can you send me an invite to the Russian server?
That is not my power to do.
I believed in Shadow
I
Code.
would recommend
but
asking
okay.
Tex or something of that sort.
Wanted an invite?
Okay, I'll go ask Tex.
Problem.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. So close.
No.
So close.
Special guest Mike Hat Salem is now here in chat. Everyone, say hello to Salem.
It's right there. It's right there.
Prompt. I have an invite if you need it.
Oh, thanks, chicken. Send me
This
one.
may be important. Question mark.
You need it for the clock or like what's
I need it. I need it just so I can like.
And now
contact
that's
the
where you
Russian
guys
people
started
on, like,
listing the guesses.
Basically, because I'm scraping, I
Oh
want
my
to
god,
scrape
it's
along with
fucking
them and then share like word.
Oh my god, what was that theory?
Yeah,
It was like
sure.
map theory or whatever.
Fuck it. Oh my god.
I cannot believe in my first day of being here, I have contributed this much already, dude. This is gonna be a while.
I was there for map theory, trying to find stuff.
I was there since cone theory, okay? I believed it in y'all thought I was crazy.
Put the cones.
Seen it all.
First steps.
What if we move the cones to a point on the map?
I was
Tetsy's
the
message came through.
Oh, okay.
Read out Tetsy's thing.
Anyways, I know we're all hyped from what's going on, but we still need to be focused on what we're doing. I will reiterate, it's okay to goof around, but there's a time and place for it. Right now, we have made several breakthroughs with how things work, and we need to note them down somewhere. Theorycraft and plan ahead for what we're going to do on our next attempt, and then lock in exactly what we want to do with Ordnance.
All right, so
right now.
First,
Okay, quiet.
Let me. Can I speak for a minute? Okay, so
Yes, go first.
our goal
Okay.
first get to ordinance. First, we have to clear the whole rabbit hole of getting into ask with the idea of getting. Wait, hold on. At Pandemics, anyway, I know we're. Oh, never mind. That was already read out, I think. Didn't? Yeah, he did. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to yell in chat a lot for everyone to not move, because I know a lot of people who are not going to be in stage. Will be going in and deciding to just run around and do stuff, which probably not necessary, but
Right.
we definitely would like to have as much order. So the only person that will be allowed to go into the sewers will be me, Alistair. I'm also going to cap one time. I will cap one time. Someone's gonna have to set a timer, and whenever it reaches the 5-minute, maybe 30 seconds mark, yeah, you'll do the clock. So whenever it reaches clock time at about 5 or so minutes in that range-ish, that is when I will start breaking down the door.
Do it whenever the whenever you see clock.
To type.
He doesn't know home row chat. He's bad.
5:30 to 5:60. Set a timer for 5 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got that.
But I will repeat, we should still go based off of clock time.
Yes.
Yeah, we should wait until clock time shows up again. After the first clock time, wait until it appears again, then break down the door.
Okay,
Clock time.
And then after we do that, we're just gonna try and get into ordinance from there. We're gonna have to figure out a little bit more about that. We're gonna do more with the ones that we did not do.
The guy and the arrow are the two we need to try,
Yeah.
and then the very last thing we will do after all the testing is render.
Okay, so speaking of the arrow, all right, here's the info overlay for that. In Hammer.
Also, is there a deal for
yeah.
in ordinance?
No.
Okay, good.
Right, so material Hammer arrow blue. All right, it has some U end and U start coordinates, base origins, some overlay points, and some other stuff.
Mods.
So we figured out what we're going to do with the 3 doors, the other 3 doors in Ask.
I'm pretty sure they work.
They're just from Ask.
Can I request just for people in chat that are now joining? Can we get like a quick recap of what's been going on these past few hours?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I've been here for 13 hours. Okay, so.
Okay.
Yes, unironically. 13
So we
and a
just
half.
do that, but
So,
free of them.
this morning, we loaded in about 6, 7 in the morning, EST, CST, around that range. We loaded up to Fort. This was like a little bit after the Q&A and watch party. By some rare occasion where we got into the clock time thing, we didn't know anything about this at the time. We got into a new map that had been scraped earlier a couple of days ago. We had never gotten to it in game just yet. We got it. Ask. However, nobody was able to do the Eureka effect yet because I think no one was expecting to be able to getting into ask, and we also loaded in too fast. We did get a demo of it though. That's what's important. At first, we thought it was either caused by taunting or capping. Which capping seems to be partially true, maybe. We don't know. We don't know yet. But the next time we tried to replicate it, we didn't get it. But the third time, around 9 CST, we managed to get it again and recreate it one more time. Someone got the raw footage of that, and someone also got a demo of that, if I'm pretty sure. Tadzi has something to say, it looks like.
Yeah, Tedzy's. Are you gonna type it? Oh, he's gonna type it in chat.
Yeah,
I'll read
he's
it when he
good right
finishes
now.
it. I have KZ's demo. He says.
Okay, so he has Casey's demo.
Yeah.
And the times that were in the demos line up exactly with the clock tail that we have found, the clock tail intervals that we found earlier.
Right.
Start that shit.
So
Start the demos that Tadzi put in chat.
Yeah, for the next couple of hours, we kept experimenting with ways to get into Ask with varying levels of success, until I can't exactly remember. We found out we looked into the hammer, v_routine, and we found out about the 30-second after the round, whenever the round starts, a 30-second timer is started, and then after that, I think we're going to be referring to it as clock tail or clock time from now on for a little bit until we get a full name with it. Just clock time. That starts. It's in 2-minute intervals. So
2 minutes 30.
Huh? 2 minutes. Well, that's counting the one at the start.
Okay.
Rockblock has posted ordinance of when they recorded the event.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
thank you, Rockblock.
We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds starting right after the
holy shit.
Time intervals. The time intervals are from when V routine is active or clock time. 30 seconds to 2 minutes 30 seconds, 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and 5 minutes 30 seconds to 7 minutes 30 seconds.
Yo, look
what we have found, we've had the most success with about 5 minutes 30 seconds to 7 minutes 30 seconds. That's probably because everyone's gotten settled in for then and everyone's knowing what they're supposed to be doing.
Look at that.
But it also could just mean it's got a higher chance of just working, right? You know? So we found that out. And then after we got into Ask, we had to do it twice in a row because once we went to the wrong door and we went to queue again. And then the second time... Can I finish recapping, please? The second time...
Yeah, let him finish.
We went into a door on the far right. It was named Ordinance. We entered that door, and we get into a map that was called Ordinance. We found the map had been. We knew that the map existed. It was scraped a couple of days earlier, but it's so similar to Ask. We knew that it existed, but we had never accessed it in game, and we didn't know what it was. We found out that it was. It's an entity that you have to guide with XYZ coordinates. The buttons that are there represent some a set of X coordinates and Y coordinates, Z coordinates, and they will move a certain degree. You can also render those movements whenever you are done with each movement. Each button corresponds to a different set of movements, right? There are 2 buttons that have yet to be tested, and and we don't exactly know what those do. But in our next run, we're aiming to get into Ask and go back into Ordnance to see if we can find out a little bit more about that. We also found out that that it is taking place in a maze-like map that may be the maze that was in Interloper E, right? Near Cone. We think that the working theories that we have are we're going to guide since it's in maze. The leading theory is that we're going to be guiding the entity, which is Semper. It looks like to be to the door in subroutine hello, but there's also a chance that we're going to be leading it back towards the door in the big door in Ask. We don't exactly know which one yet, but it's probably going to be subroutine hello. Until we find out more, we'll have to see.
We should try trying to get it around at least. That should be our first course of action, trying to turn it around and also changing the model once.
Yeah, that's what we found.
Panoramics,
did a good
do you want me
job.
to read what you posted in chat? Okay. So, Panoramics forwarded a message from someone that made a theory. It says the following.
it is in the Interloper talk discussions. It's a discussion post.
Yes. So it says the following. Hello, as a Norwegian, I want to give a theory regarding F-Sky. I notice that sky in Norwegian means cloud, which could mean cloud hosting, which is similar to the server hosting that F-Sky does. Honestly, I feel like CGE7193 could be one of those server instances or abandoned infected nodes. That would explain how Anomade was able to run the server locally on their own computer. CGE could also mean cloud game environment, especially since in Interloper 3, CGE could be the naming scheme of the asset in the what was mentioned there, F-Sky, specifically F-Sky Server Green. Likely F-Sky server generator. The model was likely generated by F-Sky's internal tools, which could explain the .demo files generating procedural maps occasionally. The procedural tool could also play a role in CGE server as they both use the CGE naming convention, and they all include weird and wacky maps. However, this is just speculation. F-Sky could also mean Fjord Cloud. I don't know if I pronounced that right. However, that might be dragging it. Please give us any feedback if you can.
I think they're Norwegian, so we can probably take their word on it. I think that it's a good theory that could explain some of the things that haven't been cleared up just yet, and it could maybe help us lean into the fact that they're hosting servers, so maybe CGE is something that this is a remnant of one of the servers that was hosted by F-Sky. Possibly, right?
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I'm more leaning towards the actual cloud approach, where essentially it's like data that's still in transmission, like a virus, and it keeps bouncing around different computers. That's why it's still active. No one in particular is hosting it anymore. It says California. It's spread everywhere.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh yeah, you go first.
Yeah. A person named K took the coordinates that I tediously wrote down and actually put them in a OBJ file. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty similar to the the mapping at the end of Interloper E. So
really?
Yeah,
did you share that with the class by chance?
Look inside chat. Yeah, NPC chicken reposted it. Here's
Don't start my forward. Start the post.
This is what I was going to map out on
I'm
Hammer
gonna
as well,
read
but he
out
got too
loud
close.
what Tazzy said, because again his voice is broken. Once we see what all the buttons do in view, we can see where our NPC is located by the end of the decals. We
View
then
decals.
should
Stop starring it. Stop
Gotcha.
starring it. That's not their message.
You make that.
We then should see what the limits on ordnance are, like how many buttons can we push before getting kicked out. It's also worth turning it around and going to the center of the map, which is a pretty good idea because if we're on, going back to spawn, because if we can find the keyboard, then we know for a fact that we are on maze and not a separate map. We have to decide what we want to do. If it truly is maze, then we need to get all 5 buttons. We need to plan out the shortest deathless route possible. I would like to note, though, that's going to be really funny with the button that's in the middle of the void. We'll
have to see. We'll have to see if it can double jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Super Trans, can it double jump?
Damn.
Run will start in,
Is this last
20
reference?
minutes.
Yes.
Of course, we can't place our full trust on what the buttons go after we make this list, because every movement made on ordnance, we have to list every single thing that we do to make sure we know what we did.
Heavy documentation.
Yes.
And also an hour-long wait time.
What did Anamide say we did to this investigation? Salvaged? Yeah, this does not need to get salvaged. This shit needs to get documented. We need interloper historians writing this down.
Shit's being recorded 24/7.
I have
all of your asses.
Yeah, I'm recording.
I have my recording going as well.
All of this
just don't
because I figured out a cool thing that made us go forward into Ask. That's awesome. I'm actually kind of goat.
I also
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me try that.
Let's see.
I don't know how to spell.
Because Razzie said something interesting. I think CGE, whenever we killed it, we just freed it from the server, and now it's on Anami's PC instead of in Interloper E.
Did we just give Anami a virus?
Yep.
I think we did.
Wait, why is that?
Anami.
Okay, never mind.
He was able to get access to the server side of things without running the server or being connected to the server because CGE 7 is inside his computer now instead of being in the server.
So that explains why the bot is named Anami.
Tadzi, you personally have given Anami a virus. How do you feel about this? Because you killed that guy.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Wait, I also want to add to it.
Transmitted a virus into Anami's PC.
I forgot to.
Let Razzie finish.
Let him talk.
I forgot to add it to the message, but I think it also further supports this that whenever he went to view, it said like pulled from administrator. Shush, don't tell, keep secret. Like,
it's literally trying to tell him, don't let them know I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like
I thought the same thing when I watched it.
Yeah, because something is directly communicating to Anomi, which the only thing we know that can directly communicate to us was CG7.
Right. It's literally the server is just telling, shh, I'm hiding from the coppers.
Yeah,
I am in hiding from the
I gotta
Imperial
take me down.
And also, like it was still the server was still interacting with us even after Tadzi killed the cone, which makes me believe that it was just restricted to the server, and Tadzi killing the cone just freed it from the server.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And I do think CG7 is a good guy and helping us because they are helping Anomi and being like, "Hey, I pulled this. Don't let people find out I pulled this."
Right. Okay. Let's see here.
We know what you're onto.
I mean, to be fair, it was the first Type 5 demo guy we found, right?
What?
Hold on.
What are you yapping about, Tadzi? Tadzi, wake up!
Let Tadzi cook. Let Tadzi cook.
Tadzi, wake up! We're in a dream, Tadzi.
Wait,
It's been 14 years, Tadzi.
Jack Bright, stop reacting with the pregnant man emoji, or I'm going to send you to no access.
I have one more thing to add to what I was saying.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Sorry.
I have one more thing to add to whatever I was saying, and that's also someone did mention that it was the first demo that we found, the Type 5 demo, and also I want to mention that it's the only Type 5 demo where it didn't end with them dying. They just seemingly got captured.
Yeah, I remember that being mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, like they never died in the demo. They just got captured and taken.
Crackpot theory. That's Cone.
Well,
They have the same name, dude.
Yeah, the Cone had the same name and everything.
Had the same name.
Yeah.
Here, okay, my crackpot theory, though, is that simple. They're just capturing Type 5, like, NPCs to run their servers, to be more interactable, or something like that.
Crackpot theory, that's Cone.
My crackpot theory is the pot has crack in it.
Awesome.
True, bestie, true.
Okay. Is there any Is there any new BMF files that we haven't seen yet? Because I'm currently looking at all the ordinance.
Mine is also getting updated. Don't you guys worry.
I do want to check out the texture of. Do you know where the what is it called again? The what is it? The render button. You know the render button, the texture on it. Can we get like a rip
VTF
of
file?
that texture?
The render button.
Yeah, you know the render button, Twister.
I
It's
think
the one with the glitchy. It's the one with the glitchy texture. It's the one with like
this one over here.
Yeah, that one. That's the render button. Yes,
Okay,
I want you
hold
to
on.
extract that because I don't know what the texture file is. We haven't taken a look at
so
that.
I need to figure out how do you I know how to, this is my first day using Hammer, so you guys take me through the steps of actually extracting fucking shit from here.
Is Billy here? I know Billy knows.
Remix, do you know?
Do I know what?
By the way,
how to extract like texture files directly?
Hang on, I'm gonna see.
Yeah, but I could just do
I
it
don't have
myself.
Alan's
It's
cool,
so much
voice
easier.
modulator.
I truly don't know how to explain it.
You know what? It's Hammer. That's fair.
I'm just here to
Wait. Cool theory posted by Cool Gamer 26 and that channel. Crackpot theory is that all the maps with kill triggers were attempts of CGE to end its own life, based on the increasing desperation of die to die please die, and the absolutely massive damage values.
Oh, that's depressing. That's just
that is a very dark theory, if true. Oh my god.
Dark if true.
Alright.
Dark if
They
true.
need to die, guys.
Dark if true. This is
Dude, I'm getting automatic reaction things whenever I hover over a message. It's just telling me the pregnant man emoji. Dude, I don't wanna!
Okay,
You must give in to pregnant men.
Okay,
No.
if someone posts pregnancy again.
Pregnant men located in the sector.
Can someone get this guy to not do that anymore?
Yeah,
I know I'm the girl that brought up the baby is you, but let's not do mpreg in chat, alright?
What did I get back to?
Okay, what was I looking at?
Don't-
Oh yeah, it was
don't worry.
Mpreg in the Interloper stage chat.
yeah.
13 minutes. 13 minutes.
See?
13 minutes until the end of the world.
Yeah, here it is.
Interloper
Okay.
E in 13 minutes.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, Shmeef.
The Shmeef
Okay,
is
dude,
in
I've had that
chat.
GIF forever. That GIF is peak.
It is a peak.
Did somebody
chat. I love
post
that
the,
game.
the
Pizza
Beatles-
Tower?
Yeah, I'm Skybar playing Pizza Tower. What of it?
That's
Yo,
kinda
the
cool.
Skybar PNG tuber, that's great.
My cat is sleeping.
Okay.
I just want you all to stare at him for a second.
Oh, Surreal, you'll love this one. Hold on, I got something. Can I find the image again? Oh, I didn't download it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to find it again. Give me a moment. Let's see if I can find the image. Anyways, Panoramics, are you trying to extract the texture file right now?
Yeah, I did it before and I don't remember how I did it.
Bruh,
Wait. Tadzy says. CGE 7-193 was trapped in this cone ever since whatever it is in the Type 5 demo was placed in there. It was trapped in a cone and it needed to be freed from it, so that's why Skyghost reacted to the TF2 audio pulled from the FSky server from the Tuesday manifest of something banging, while the loud trumpets played in the background. So, that means that we didn't kill CGE, we killed its prison shell. And now that it finally has movement again, but it is in a controlled state like that one Type 5 NPC from the portal. So we have to control it and move it around the place to give it back its freedom and have a Namade potentially link up with it.
Ooh.
That would
Awesome.
so the entity is
link them up.
So the entity is CGE.
Can I also say something else along to that? Can we go into the actual quote unquote? Okay, so does anyone have the actual dust map for CS:GO? I want to see if like where they dragged it in precedent. I want to take the coordinates of that and see where the coordinates of that are on cone.
CS source. I have that. I have it on Gmod, but like I can load it up on Gmod.
We should get it exact from CS source.
Like
York, sorry.
What?
Should I play this? Indiana Jones for the DS.
God.
Indiana Jones. Okay. Wait. Lock in though. We have like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, no, everyone. Okay, no more fucking around, guys.
I found the texture. I found the texture.
Okay, nice.
The texture is called dev_measure color scale 01.
Actually, does anyone have the VMF file for view?
My
That's
name is
definitely a texture file.
I prepped the CGE7.
Does anyone have? Oh my god!
Could somebody send the VMF file for view?
Yeah, I want to take a look at that in Hammer.
Hang on, let me
Can we start Xanophane's drawing of Guppyloper, please?
Okay, can we like someone take perms away from the guy doing pregnant man emoji?
Yes.
Like it's starting to get annoying, man. Come on.
Right.
Oh yeah, there is a VTF in on GAC9. However, I also should have.
Okay, I have. All right, I'm bringing up the VMF file for view.
I don't.
So that VMF was from. So that's the one in view changed again, right? Like that's the third change. The two from before, and then this one, right?
What is time? What time reverse?
By the way, Pan, I will just say
that's
we
logic
are hearing every single ping you get.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Razzie is spamming the DMs right now.
I legitimately thought
Oh, hold on. I'll go in D&D for you guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, thank you. I legitimately keep thinking that's my boyfriend, and then I keep forgetting. Oh wait, I have D&D on.
Yeah, my bad, gang.
It's cool.
There's a group. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Oh my god! Is that noise?
You guys need help.
What the?
That
the
is.
Fuck is that?
Is that a soundboard? No, that is.
No, that's a video.
I don't like.
Whatever that is.
Someone played a video of Speed screaming. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. My ears hurt now. Thank you for that.
Mine too.
What a play loud for me. Luckily.
You're Razzie, you're fine. You're
loud. Okay,
I would like to hear your thoughts.
Stuff in chat. All right. Me when I interloper today. Is that you, man?
Let me see. We have 141 people in here, by the way, if anyone wasn't aware.
That's not stressful or
By the
anything.
way, did anyone ever figure out why the like audience count kept increasing by 30 like every day?
I don't know.
Nope.
No clue.
It's because we're cool like that.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Flag.
What was it? Just like a thing to try to get us to?
Dude, I can't believe that for the past 14 hours, I have had 150 people listening to me yap about Interloper.
Actually, it was 142, 141. Somebody just left.
I'm going to smite me.
All right, guys, get out of here. Get out.
Okay, so question is well inside a normal soundscape value? Is well
like
dot
80 to
inside?
140, yeah.
Well dot inside?
Yes.
Tazzy, you now know how
I
that feels all the time.
I have
ignored, unread.
I have a view
Very
open
sad
in Hammer.
life.
And for the soundscape value, it's well dot inside.
I don't exactly know if that's normal or not.
That's valid, maggot. I love you.
Probably
sweetie.
means like echoey or something.
Let me look at the outputs at all. Any outputs? No.
All right. Are you ready to schmeef it up, gang?
Yeah.
I just got the Eyelander.
All right.
Straight up schmeefing it, and by it, I mean my KULCS.
You guys
Alright,
think
everyone-
I didn't want to make a
Wait,
joke.
are sprays just enabled anywhere now?
It's on
Or
Source
is it
TV only.
Oh, that sucks.
Straight up Ali and my keyboard right now.
There's an audio file for view.wav.
Yep. All right, everyone. While everyone is trying to get into TF2, anyone that doesn't get in, can someone? Everyone else has to look at my cat and just make sure he's okay. I just need to make sure he's okay.
Shut up.
I'll look at your cat even though I'm in.
Look at him. He's stretching, brother.
That is real interloper.
Oh, we're getting
right
TF2
there. That's
now?
actually an Amade.
Yeah, this is a Namade.
No,
It's 54.
Has it been noted that the ABC buttons have different functions depending on what map you're on?
Oh,
we don't know. That's one of the things we have to determine.
I see you.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, if we're in a different map, the A, B, and C buttons might have different functions.
No, yeah.
That doesn't make sense, seeing as they just send us to different maps.
Well,
but
no,
it might
they're
make
labeled
sense whenever
differently
we
in the
go
map
to
files.
view and render.
I don't
What I'm
think they
saying is
have
that they're
different
labeled
functions, but I
differently
think
the
I think
ABC
they have-
buttons are labeled differently in the map files. If you look at my
I'm
stream,
aware of the.
Okay.
I don't necessarily think that the controls are like completely different. I think it might just be that they're the same like kind of controls for different objects.
Hold on. You know what we should do? I really want to investigate Funk show axis.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, S clip.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, wait. Let's take a look through like all of these. All right.
Okay.
So when we go to ordinance, basically going to C goes to Funk underscore continue. That does Funk underscore continue, right?
Oh wait. So we have to. Oh, I see. So it probably loops us. So if we go to A, and then that's so neat. And nowadays are genius.
We
Gen int. Does that mean generate intelligence, or what does that mean?
I don't know.
Guys, we don't know.
Generate
interaction. Generate
interlope.
Generate the
Just
I see it. Hold on. I see what it means now. For example, you're on ord A Funk. A goes to continue. I'm assuming if we input something and then click A again, it steps us forward 1. And so I'm assuming that's what all of these are for.
C's continue will probably send us back to regular ordinance. If I were to be a betting man.
No,
what I want to see is we want to go to
more keyframing. We're keyframing.
I want to go to C Funk and I want to see Funk show access. I want that one. Because if we can show our own access, that'd be really good. And also NPC too. I think that's also very important.
Alright,
just like
helpful.
Alright,
yes.
3 minutes.
Funk C seems like the most important one.
3 minutes till CDE.
So let's make a thing right now. We're gonna go to C, and we're gonna go to through that we're gonna use A.
No,
B
first because it says show access. I feel like
we're gonna go to B,
and then we just messed around with the inputs and then render.
Yeah. So C is CAB then.
Or what we could do if it sends us back to ordinance once we use B, we could just try all of them.
Shut down.
I mean, we didn't really get kicked unless we pressed renders, so we can mess around.
So we could gen int B right, S clip dolly, NPC2, and then figure out what they all do. I mean, we'll just kind of have to hedge our bets, but it's much better than doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 6 total hours of different interactions.
I would absolutely love to see if Funk show access is like, you know, when Anamade was on the Xbox
the thing in the corner.
Yeah, the little XYZ in the corner. I bet that's going to appear whenever we do it. All right, now everyone be ready.
Yeah,
it's almost time.
2 minutes till CGing time.
Game time, everyone. Get your game faces on. No more min.
I imagine we'll need show access when like we've got a goal somewhere to go, and then we like need to know where we are relative.
Do
we have any more VMF files?
Administrator.
Yes, thank you, Administrator. I really did need that.
Hey, I'm connecting.
We're getting in.
Hopefully.
I may or may not be in. We're connecting.
I think I'm in.
Connecting right now.
It's not time yet.
For this first reset.
I don't think I got in this time.
Oh, refresh, so we're not responding.
Reset.
I gotta interlope.
I'm in.
Let's go.
Oh,
I
shit,
gotta
I'm in.
interlope.
I didn't get in.
I got screwed over.
Okay, but guys,
Don't forget to restart.
this one doesn't matter because the server's just gonna restart anyways.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, but it does give me a reliable way to get back in because I could just time it with exactly when the server
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
You fucking Streisinger effect, dumbass.
10
I'm not gonna get it.
I've heard you say that 3 times now, Tatsy.
5,
The masses must not know.
2,
I got it. Alright, guys, do not move. Do not move.
Guys, this
not
doesn't
move.
matter. What are you talking
This
about?
doesn't matter. It's the first.
This is the first reset.
It's the first cycle.
No, this is not. What do you mean?
This
No,
is the
it
first
just
cycle.
Already reset.
it just reset.
No.
Yeah, this is the permanent one now.
So don't move then.
Yeah, don't move. Don't move whatsoever. Don't
Only
move.
when I was removed.
We literally talk in chat right now. Don't move.
Do not move.
3.
Only I am allowed to move
I didn't
because I'm
see
the
a
one doing
restart.
everything. Do you have the
didn't see
timer
a
put up?
restart.
Did you remember to get the timer? Okay, I'll just wait for the next.
Hey, Red Scout, what are you doing?
Don't move.
It would have restarted.
There you go.
It restarted.
I might be.
Like I said, that was the first restart. What? I
It was
don't
the
know why
first
you didn't
restart.
listen.
Now I'm
fucked.
Parsing
Yeah,
game
like,
info.
literally-
Alright.
God damn it, dude.
I didn't get in. I'm the one supposed to be doing. Oh my god.
You didn't
Okay,
get in.
I got it.
Shit.
I got it.
Adsy got in.
I'm in.
Tadsy, you're in?
Yeah, Tadsy.
I didn't get
As long
in.
as someone from
Okay,
Science got in.
I'm in.
Alright,
I'm live streaming and I got in.
I'm
Alright,
in.
don't move. Just don't move
Bruh, okay, it's
whatsoever.
prejudice. It doesn't like you.
Do not move. We have to wait
Don't
until
like
we
me.
see clock time a second time,
my
alright? Don't do
God,
it after the first.
dude.
No, I'm spectating.
I'm not
everyone-
trusting you
okay.
guys when you say it hasn't restarted yet.
Yeah,
It just
with the
restarted.
flip.
Okay. Okay.
That's
so
that's
that
weird
sucks.
though. I thought it already did restart.
All right.
no, it did.
Ew.
It did.
So, is whoever doing it in the server?
I'm supposed to
Alistair's
be,
in the
but
server, yeah.
But you're
no,
not
I'm
in.
not. No, I'm not because it's full.
Oh,
I
leave.
Okay.
Who
Someone leave.
else is in the server? In streaming,
Someone
by the way?
leave, please.
Okay, I'm stuck in spectator. I don't know what to do.
Somebody needs to leave.
In that. Yes.
Spectate
it's-
and then
No.
choose team and then leave.
Hold on, A6 just left. They were kicked.
And somebody already filled the slot.
Come on,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't listen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest.
Blue's moving.
Tell me.
Blue's moving. Oh my god.
Fucking hell. So
Fucking
okay,
abort,
okay. You
abort,
want me to do it? You want me to do it? Just okay.
Just do
I
it,
want
just do it,
Ali.
just
I
do
want
it.
Ali to tell me what to do. All right.
Okay.
I'm on blue.
Share your screen.
What was
Share your
that? What was
screen.
that? I heard a noise.
What?
I heard
They
a
sprayed
noise.
us down to all players. What?
No.
Alan.
What?
Alright.
Oh,
Bunch of people were kicked.
What?
What?
Oh,
Try
What?
an event.
I had a lollipop. Sorry.
Wait,
I
how
have
many
a
people are
lollipop,
in? This
my
might be an
bad.
event.
It's me. Hold on, I'm in right
that
now.
was me. I had a
I'm
lollipop.
pretty
I
sure
was.
that noise was Ellen. Yeah.
No.
No,
Admin just played the sound. They kicked
in-game.
Funny Man. They kicked
Everyone,
Funny Man.
one at a time. Everyone, one at a time. What's going on?
Okay.
Funny Man got kicked, and it played a noise.
That was me.
Yeah.
I really need to get in right now, guys.
It's not you.
SM admin
It was.
played
It was
sound to all
the
players.
it was like that sound, right?
I need to do this, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, still,
Okay.
a noise played.
I keep trying to join.
Say
The
server
server's
wide
full.
noise.
Someone needs to leave, and whenever they leave,
Listen,
let me take the slot.
Again, we have 150-ish people in here. I don't think you're getting in.
Yeah, like
I
10% of
think
them
that's
are
bad.
missing. Slots
Someone
gonna
else
close
Yeah,
up.
that happened last time too.
I was
Thinking
happening
about
again.
this earlier. I kind of knew that nobody would.
Yeah, that noise
guys.
that noise was someone
Yeah,
in
that
here.
was. I was.
Okay.
I was showing that was me. That was me.
Okay.
No,
but-
an
okay.
admin didn't play a sound though,
I-
so I'm wondering.
I am in fact
Ali,
in the
tell
game.
me. No, fuckers. You fuckers. Let Ali
Okay.
tell me what to do.
Okay. You're sharing your screen right now.
I have
take the stream.
webcam.
Take the stream. Take the stream.
Stream, take the stream.
Alright.
Don't listen to that first one.
Shut
You have
the
to go on
fuck
the
up! I
second one.
only want Ali. I only want Ali.
Okay. It's not. Okay. So
It's alright,
let's
Glum.
go. Go to red and go cap intelligence one time.
Yeah. That was the first clock tail. Are we?
You have time to cap once. You have time to cap once. As soon as it goes,
that's the
it's a
2-minute
thing
window
for
you
this.
have. You're in the
For the new
2-minute
ass
window.
Just if you want, just join the audience. I know no one's gonna leave, but
This is
I just hope.
also this is good for us to learn to know if we are if the between 4 minutes and like 6-ish minutes is
Chris, you can
the
look around.
correct window.
All right, guys, can we end stage so all the 150 people leave
Fuck you,
and we can
York.
get in?
That's not gonna work.
You're funny.
I don't think we can investigate
Okay,
until like
after
I was thinking this was gonna happen, something like this, where
Dang,
it's just too
Panoramics.
plugged up.
Can't believe he did that to you.
It's too many people, so the experienced people can't get in. And I know Anami doesn't want to do a whitelist probably because that would just be mean to everyone else.
Right.
Would it though?
Yes.
Yes.
This is not
I don't
supposed
think
to
he
be.
would do
This
that.
is a natural investigation. We do not need to have a select
Okay,
set
now,
of people
now,
doing this.
go back to the
Well,
red
it's
sewer.
gonna take a while, so
After
maybe you can wait some time.
just go back to the red sewer, and then after it hits the clock tail, you start punching.
Are we
Maybe
doing
wait
the
a
second clock tail or the first one?
second one?
Okay. So
Should be
next
happening
clock tail
shortly.
is correct.
Time is almost 5 minutes, by the way.
And I have the exact time pulled up.
Me
And let's see.
Hadzi and I are the only ones who seem to know how to do this right now.
Clock
So
tail.
it'd be
Clock
nice.
time. Clock time. Clock
I think
time.
that's it too.
Clock
Oh.
time. Clock time.
You're on your way
Please.
too.
Please, please, I beg
gas.
of thee.
Absolute
I beg
double
of thee.
gas.
Let's go! All right. It's reliable. It's reliable.
We
All
did
right.
it. We did it. I found
Okay,
it out.
so where on the maps? Where on the maps is?
I'm not making it. I'm not making it.
Where on the
I'm
maps
not gonna make
is
it, dog.
the
not gonna make it either.
functions? Which function?
I got it! Let's go!
Okay.
How the fuck did I get
so-
in?
Hold
Holy
on.
shit!
Nope, I
First
didn't
thing,
get in.
first thing
What?
we need to do
I just
is
got
let's
Server
go
shutting
through the
down.
big door.
How the
server
fuck?
shutting.
We're
down.
server
It's still
down.
Oh wait, no,
Confronting
hang on.
26.
I
Okay,
just
so the
got
first
kicked
time
by
that was
Dill,
it.
I think.
I think
Yeah,
that's
okay.
exactly the same. Hold on.
It is
Hold on,
exactly the same
comment
commentary.
zero. Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
it's trying to
it's
leave
the same.
commentary?
Yes, we already have this. We've already figured it out. It's about invulnerability. So I was told a good idea. We shouldn't do it now because Dill still exists.
Panoramics.
Invulnerability. You know what gives
sorry.
you invulnerability?
Uber charge.
Uber charge.
But that's
Oh, God.
gonna be hard. We're gonna have to do
Yes,
that on like.
You can also
That's
use
because-
bonk.
Yeah, we can't do it on right here because of Dill.
Yeah. Anyways, that's
Stupid
just an
box.
idea for later. But you know what time it is?
It's time to go to
It's
ordinance.
ordinance time.
All right, all right. Remember, we're going to Hark.
We're
It's
going
a-
We are
like
not
no
going to
access.
Hark.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, no,
Don't
no,
worry.
no.
It
So
just
something
said
that
Hark.
Something that happens whenever the doors are programmed to say they have a command that says say
Okay,
hard.
okay.
Remember,
ABB.
go to
That could take
C.
a while.
Go to C first. It's the one. I'll show you. I'll show you.
It's
Don't worry.
the arrow,
Hold
right?
on,
Yeah,
I would
it's
like
the
to
arrow.
read
It's the
what,
arrow.
I would like to read what Molly Stars has said in
It's this
chat.
one.
They
By the
said
way-
my assumption is that C
Yeah, it
bullseye
does.
door on the left
It
takes us to
does.
view.
It
By the way,
does. It
We've
does.
already done that. We've
Okay,
already
just
done
be careful.
that.
Be careful. Be careful. Wait until everyone loads in, because I'm not too sure if this is everyone. I'm pretty sure
yes,
there was like another person.
Tadsy has really shit Wi-Fi, so he's gonna be.
No, it's not shit Wi-Fi. My computer's some hot ass. My CPU is
Yeah,
from
just wait.
2017.
Just don't
Oh my
don't do
god.
anything.
Better
Okay.
than,
Yeah.
better than mine. Mine was
Yeah,
made in
yeah.
2007.
Since Tadsy is streaming, we're gonna give him the rights to doing all the things.
Yep.
Mm.
So
Right.
you'll press C, then
Someone
B.
please write this down.
historians
have
get
any-
pen and paper.
I will get my
your
notepad
pen and
out.
paper.
On that paper.
I'm getting my pen and paper out. I'm writing this shit
Got my pen and paper.
What?
Drawing
What
the
is your
shadows.
ping, dude?
Oh, it's not
Make
paying.
sure
No,
you
it's
Oh my god, he has Uber charge. Uber me, man.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I'm Ubering. I'm Ubering.
He's Ubering it.
I'm full. I'm full. And
Clean up.
Tadzi, what you need to do is stand on it for about 2 seconds. Then it'll. Guys, what the flip?
Bro, the fucking scout.
No way.
The fucking
no.
scout.
You have to
Spot
stand on it for
PvP,
about
what'd you
2
do?
seconds.
Wait, hold on. He only clipped it for like a second though, so maybe we're safe.
You have to stand on it for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I might get timed out.
No, Tazzy.
If you do get timed out, don't worry. I'm in here, and then
I am
can-
also in here.
Yeah.
I really wish I got in, but you want to know what happened? 154 people. Do not, in fact, touch the button. 150.
No way. I did not mean to say touch. I meant to type don't touch. I'm stupid.
Don't show. Not have
actually, no,
separated
fuck
it between
fuck
two different.
And
maybe we should. Maybe
I have 6 pings.
Maybe a whitelist.
Panoramics is Ustream.
Okay. Alright, guys! You know what time it is?
Wait, hold on. Also, another thing I will say is that it's really weird. CGE doesn't respond to us anymore.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, lies.
Okay.
Okay, I said thanks. I thought thanks would also do it.
We go to C. Right? Maybe
Yeah,
a
we
whitelist
press-
wouldn't be
We
all
press
that.
C first, and then we do B.
Oh.
And it warps you out.
There we go.
That was I just saw a command or a text in chat.
And then we press B. That will show us
Hold
the
on.
access.
We need to figure out what I was just sent in chat. Yeah, this is slightly important.
Oh shit!
We got
yeah,
lore.
we did
got
just get
lore
sent something in chat.
implications.
Interlope
lore. Interlope lore.
Please use.
Interlore? Oh my god.
Here we go.
Panoramics.
All right. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Pulse routine.
Don't do
Pulse routine.
anything.
Pulse routine. Pulse routine. Pulse routine. Pulse
routine?
routine.
Oh, hang on.
So it wants us
Hang on,
to
we've
do
got
it.
the
Oh,
message in
this guy.
chat.
Look at you go
Okay.
on a little stroll. Your eyes
Can
are
you
yellow.
post proof that that was a private message? Like, can you,
Why are
can
your
you
eyes
post the
pink?
screenshot of?
Well, a lot of people are
the console?
saying it, and
Yeah, but it was just in the chat.
oh, but
Okay,
We need an
I tried
ordinance
to add, I
command.
tried to do that in order to give him to rename
AB.
to remake me. Didn't
So
work.
basically,
use
do
AC
you want me to read out what it said?
BA, no clip.
I would like a
ragdoll,
screenshot- okay.
CA, possess, CB.
It is in chat. It is inside chat.
Great.
Please begin ordinance commands AB use AC flash BA no clip BC R doll CA possess CB access.
Fuck, we can actually
that
do
mean?
that. That is a list of valid commands.
Is it?
Wait, is
Can
it?
somebody?
Are all of-
Yes. Can somebody please? Oh wait, no, it's right here. Okay, so that is AB AC BA BC CA CB. Write that down. Somebody please.
But
That is
we've
a
already,
valid
I got
list
it.
of commands.
we've
Jarvis,
already done
write it
it though,
down.
haven't we?
No, that is
No,
a
this
list of
is-
commands that we can do by using the funcs.
No,
So we
but
can
it's
go
AB.
AC or whatever it is. Like
Hang on, wait. But
BA,
what's used?
BC.
What's used?
that's a valid list of commands. That's awesome.
Hold on.
What is you?
Okay, hold on.
Yep,
Okay,
Patsy
okay.
timed out. We finally see it in chat. He timed out.
ABAC BABC CAC.
CACB.
What?
Hold on, one at a time.
Write it
One at a
down.
time.
Why is he named Maze now?
It is
That's
in
because they
chat.
said Tadsy.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
say
Yeah,
that.
if you type Tadsy in chat.
Okay, so that's what it does now.
It's been doing
So that's gonna be very interesting. Anyways, before we do that,
So do we? So since are we in the C right now,
fucking
or is,
captions, the captions from
Wait, what?
The
the
movies.
the captions, fucking. Nope,
That's
nope, nope.
Interlope?
No, those
the
are
TFC
unrelated. Never
movies.
mind. Damn it.
Bro,
I'm going
thought he
back.
was onto
I'm
something.
gonna
I
find it.
lost my mind.
Oh,
No,
hey,
I
Luna,
was thinking
what's up?
about the
Alright.
other
Hang on.
captions.
Boy, if you
We
got a
still
lot
we
to
still
catch up.
have problem.
Oh,
We
this
still have
caption?
problem
No,
because we
because-
don't know what
Hi,
use, flash, no clip,
Well,
ragdoll,
yeah, I meant
or
that,
possess
but-
or access mean.
we'll figure
also-
it out later. Right now, we
also need to.
Hold on, wasn't there a thing called C-clip?
Yes, S-clip.
S-clip.
But we're wanting to show axis, right?
Yeah.
We want to show axis?
That's button B, the human.
Okay, and that's the little guy, right?
That's the guy.
that's a little dude.
Alright.
Little goober.
Oh my god, my ping.
Show access. Show access.
All right, where will we go though? That is the
Show us
question.
the access.
So CB
Probably
access.
B-funk.
I'm gonna say
No
it's
access!
YU.
We're going to no
When I
access.
get no access.
No, we're going to B-funk.
We're going to B-funk?
B.
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
yeah, that makes sense because we
checks
did
out.
stand on B. It is going to be funk regardless of what it actually like.
Okay.
Yeah, that does look like beta
just-
Half-Life Alex
It's
model.
just what the config does that concerns us.
So, okay, this is really interesting. So I do think that the
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the I'm gonna pull up B. So we need access right next. We need access next.
I'm not
no, I
opening
think
chat
we
again after
should
that.
just
I know what
do
you're doing.
the list of
Oh, wait,
commands
did you
that it sends.
rest
Can
to
somebody send it
set
again?
routine?
Because you guys just did CB.
Yeah, yes, we did CB. Can somebody send the list again?
Yeah, I'll
Right
send it.
in
I'll
chat.
send it.
Like literally in chat.
ABUs, AC
Oh, yeah, I'm
flash,
fucking
PA
blind, my
no
bad.
clip, BC ragdoll,
So I
CA
don't think
plus
use
CB
flash, no
access.
clip, RDOL, or poses are useful for us. I really think that it's just AC.
Okay, so A, B, and C.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed? I'm back. What I missed?
Try saying access in chat.
Well, you missed found new
Okay.
maps.
So let
Yeah.
me figure out what these are right now. So if we're on, this is continue.
Yeah.
That's Dolly. And that's S-clip. Okay. So do we want to...
Okay.
Let's render.
Let's try to go in order from now. Let's try to go in order from now. At
I'm
least
trying to
5.
figure out. Okay.
I don't think that's going to work.
Okay, guys.
Better than
Wait.
nothing.
So
Sorry.
there's 6 2-letter codes, and there's also 6 random buttons. One of these has to be the access button.
Okay. Well, no,
I
no.
think we
The
might
six
just
the 6
continue and
buttons
see if we can cycle
correspond
back
to
to
moving
ordinance.
to moving something within the render. Also, the
Just
people
make sure not
saying
to
the
jump
people
over
saying
that
those
square
commands,
right there. That one renders.
Funny Man
Okay.
and Death. Those are console commands. We need commands on these buttons. These buttons need to run the commands, not us in the console. Us in the console won't do a thing.
Can someone paste the command that was put in chat into the Discord?
Right.
The ABA.
Cool gamer posted, please.
Thank you, Hunter.
Ordinance commands A, B, A, C, B, A.
I'm just gonna write that down.
A B A C B A B C C A.
There's a lot of fucking blood types, bro.
Dude, I didn't realize we were just back in the fucking Goner Maker.
Oh,
Wait a
dude,
minute.
we are in the new Maker
Oh,
plane.
Cool
at
gamer,
its
cool gamer,
finest.
be
Hang on,
careful!
wait.
Holy shit!
Wait, Funny Man is onto something. Maybe running AB makes CGE in the render
My game crash?
use plus use.
My
You're
screen flashed.
pinging me so many times.
My screen went black.
Picked by administrator.
Oh.
What?
Xenophane got
We're
deleted.
swearing.
By
Yes,
administrator.
this one.
So I think we should try and
Oh, I
continue,
said shit, and it ca-
until we.
Wait, my game crashed. Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Your whole
I
ass
think
game-
we should
Hang on.
Okay.
cycle continue until we get back to ordinance and see if we can type in the code.
Hang on,
You guys okay with that?
Can I see
Okay,
what
wait,
Funny Man
don't
said?
do anything. Don't do anything yet. I'm looking on the hammer to see if like any of these are similar to like something that represents axis. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
I think it's
By the
just a
way-
command for the render.
Yeah,
I don't think
Okay.
it's. I think we can figure that out in a minute, but I feel like getting back
Okay.
to ordinance is slightly important.
By the way, can we tell everyone to stop going over the fucking buttons? I had to
Yes,
backstab
please-
someone and I got
please
myself
do
kicked
not
because of
go
it.
over the. Wait, what?
I got kicked because I swore in chat after I saying holy shit because Cool Gamer was just jumping over the fucking buttons.
Axis is the
by the way, I
axis
had similar
helper
thing
in
Yeah,
the
I
alpha
know,
stage.
but just like we don't want to risk it. It's better to just not risk it.
Okay, someone's saying axis is the what?
Axis is the axis helper in the alpha stage.
Hang on, I've got something from Funny
Okay.
Man. Funny Man said something that that I need to mention. They said the ABAC that we think they mentioned it, and I think this this might hold some weight. Putting in AB will make CGE use plus use as a console command.
That makes sense. And
So guys,
guys. B, generate interaction. Use. These correspond to the buttons. These are just like normal terms.
Yeah, it's not intelligence, it's interaction.
Yeah, this will generate an interaction.
Dolly.
AKA
doesn't the dolly have something to do with the flashlight or something?
No, it'll ragdoll.
VSP.
Dolly
No.
is
That was
ragdoll.
found a while ago.
Well, that's ragdoll. Okay, wait, that's ragdoll.
Oh wait, right, I'm stupid. Hang on. BA.
Okay,
no.
hold on.
BA
And then
no clip.
CA possesses.
It's S clip.
Poses.
BC
possess?
ragdoll. BC ragdoll. Yeah.
AC will
CA
flash.
possess.
We just did CB. We just did CB. What's CB?
NPC 2. CA NPC 2. CB axis.
Ragdoll.
That's
Show
axis.
axis. Show axis. So
would that
Oh my
be
god,
would
is that Sierra Day next to Inama Day? No way.
Okay.
Axis.
So we did CB. That would realistically, if we did CB and did render, wouldn't that just like render the axis of one of the things, or what would that do?
yeah, but hang on. What did we just do?
We just did CB.
We just did show axis, which is CB, and we are currently on B. So I think we should at least cycle back to ordnance.
Yeah, now we continue.
Yeah.
I do want to
And
see
it
what
should
continue
send us
does.
to
We haven't
C.
really done it before.
This should send us to C.
Changing level.
Well, no,
Or-
do it.
Or
You-
it
you- you
could
continue.
send us to ordnance. It could send us to ordnance.
What continue should do theoretically?
Yeah, you pressed B again, dude.
Yeah.
That was B.
That was B.
That
That,
makes
was B.
sense.
That's what we're doing.
Yes, but that was continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's continue.
Yeah.
But it was on the B button, so it sends you to
It
towards
was.
B.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I just
Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. All right. So first go to A hint node. Let's just do it anyway. See what happens.
All right, A.
Hey guys.
Hi, Luna.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait.
Pyro heard of it. That's a new name.
Hey, Luna.
Oh no, wait, that's your fucking GUI. That's your HUD.
That is my GUI.
Your HUD, bruh.
My
Custom
GUI.
HUD. Your
Board A fun.
My GUI.
gooey.
Lol.
I'm still trying to figure out. Well, okay, that's what I guess.
Why is B
Alright.
right called
Hey,
flash?
no!
Hey, no, oh my god.
No. So currently,
We're on A.
So we just ran
we've
BA.
done axis and no clip now. Are we trying to do all of these, or are we trying to do it in order?
Do it in order. So A, B. So go to B now.
Well, we just did CB and B and BA.
Wait.
Yeah,
we just did
we know.
CB and BA.
No,
Flash
we did. We're
Yeah,
on A.
Probably flash.
Yeah, so we did
We
CB
have all
then
the buttons
BA.
for Flash Nuke.
Can we input a
NPC
flash
2.
nuke?
That's calling your squad.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
We have all the buttons to do a Flash Nuke.
No,
Wait, what?
You do a flash nuke and just see what happens.
no, this
It'd be
can't
funny.
be. No.
Bastard.
It'd be kind of
The
funny.
bastard.
Chekhov's
No.
Oh
Ready
wait,
to go
no,
flash
Semper's probably
No.
running on the Xbox
No.
instance.
Nope.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
this is
cannot be.
nuclear
This
bomb.
cannot be. This cannot be.
I need
We're
someone
going
to
to, like,
send me
flashbang the fucking
instructions
Semper
for
model?
flash nuke.
I can't.
I'm pretty sure you already do have the instructions. It's the
I see
A.
you. I see you. You're not a
That's not
person.
how you flash nuke.
You're not a person. I see you.
Yep.
No flash.
It
What are
is
you doing down
forward,
here?
backward,
Hmm?
forward,
What are you
right,
doing?
right,
Why are
left.
you here? Why are you here?
Jump.
Okay,
You don't
we're
have,
probably going
you
to
don't
have
have
this
a
game
jump.
from the start. So
We do though,
Real.
because we can send him
What about the
up.
on button then?
We have the up axis.
Down, up, right,
Where's your username, huh?
left, A, Flashlight.
You see?
Turn off. Do random shit. Turn it back.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
Back on.
Dude,
guys.
Yeah,
let me turn my
flashlight
on my scout character.
We can totally do it.
We don't have a joystick. What are you talking about? It's right here.
Well, no, it's a
I don't
D-pad.
have a joystick.
It's like I don't know.
We don't have a joystick. It doesn't work.
Forwards is XU.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Exactly how many new maps do I have to add?
A lot.
I've sent you all of them. Every map
Okay.
that I've sent you is all the maps that we have.
You sent me VMFs.
I sent you BSPs and DMFs.
You sent me BSPs?
Yes, scroll up.
Okay, thank you.
Has anyone tried translating KULCS to English yet? Oh my god,
9
dude.
maps.
Guys. Can we just do flash
What
nuke
does
and see what
KULCS mean in
happens? I'm
Norwegian?
curious.
I do.
Do we want to flash nuke? I mean, we've
I
already
think we
shown
do.
Axis. I feel like we might as well.
Let's just do random stuff this
I'm going to
time.
bill
Let's
you
do
for
like all the
the
commands
server
this time.
Flash nuke, come on, bro.
You better not.
Next time we do flash nuke because we should probably start from a fresh ordinance.
Well, you guys just want to fuck around then and move it around a little bit?
Let's just do all the commands and then
we
move
gotta turn it
around a bit.
around, right? We gotta turn it around. Let's.
So
turn
yeah,
it
go
around.
backwards, go backwards, go backwards. It's the
let's
red
do
button,
the
red button, that one. That one. Yes, that moves it backwards.
Right, well, flash
We're
nuke
doing
it
the
is.
hokey pokey here. Let's go.
Step off, step back
Turn
on.
yourself around. This is gonna be an odd amount of time. I'm now scared.
All right.
You have to step off and then step back on.
You're
Yeah.
on routine entry.
Just keep doing it until we get
There we
someone.
go.
Someone stepped on render. Someone stepped on render.
I swear to God, if we go to the fucking map again, this better not say Ren. Thank God.
Okay, or X Funk, thank God.
XD!
That is Ren. That is Ren.
XD, can we get an XD in
This
chat?
is not Ren. This is XD. XD.
Okay, yeah, we went backwards. We went backwards.
All right, just keep going
Edgy.
backwards.
Has
Edgy.
anyone
we could
tried
try
inputting? Has anyone
that-
tried inputting KULCS into the Ask map yet? Oh my god, no way.
Oh my
no
God,
way.
shut
I'm
up.
going to send you downstairs. I will send you back to the 156.
It's completely pitch black.
Send them down.
I'm gonna integer overflow you. I swear to fucking God, don't try me, boy. I'm gonna integer overflow
I will
you.
get the fucking walkout. I will get the walkout.
XD Funk.
All right, Shmi.
What are white and black
Shmi.
on Funk?
So we put in XD again. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
right now.
One more time, and then we hit render. See if that's
So
awesome.
we're just moving it backwards, though. I wonder. We're
And
moving
then
the
he
hit node,
tortures her.
right?
Yeah, we're moving
So
the
should
hit
we-
node.
Should we not? We send it to the right. Should we not move it to the left?
No, we have to send it. Well, I don't know. I think right is more
We're
accurate.
trying to turn it around because the NPCs
We need to go
constantly
behind the
looking
center.
at the hint node.
Yeah.
Why not just
whoever
die?
did
Should we?
So it's minus
Should we
one
try
access.
ragdolling it? Should we
Emo?
try ragdolling it? Because that might go into third person and show us at least what we're dealing with here.
I don't know if. I
mean, we already did show axes. So
Yeah, we would see. All right. Well, fuck it. One more time. One more time.
Oh my god.
it seems like the server's getting faster and faster
Come
each time
on.
you do it.
Indiana Jones for the 3D to the DS.
One more time.
Also, by the way,
Oh,
reminder,
out.
even if we go to view, we will restart in 30 minutes instead of an entire hour, so at least we're keeping ourselves entertained for the most part.
One more.
Yeah.
Oh, Skybar.
Skybar.
Render.
Skybar.
What? You should render.
Now.
The Lamau.
Quirky.
Pull
Alright, chat, you ready to hit the render button? Oh, damn.
Another taunt
Can we,
kill.
can we try ragdolling?
Should we?
Alright. Ragdoll?
It'll
Go
bring
to
us.
C.
Yeah, it'll
Go to
put
C.
us
Go
in
to,
third
hold on.
person.
Yeah, go to B. Then go to B. Then C. Because right now we're on A.
PC.
Oh, no, we're on XD.
Yeah, you're on the A, but the letter functions do the same thing as ordinance on axis maps.
Hold on. My question is on the ordinance with the the XD ZD. My question is, on those maps do the buttons also change?
I don't think so.
No, they go back to regular ordinance. They stay the exact same.
Oh, B funk.
Balls.
All right, now we go to Funk Dolly, which is C.
I swear to God, if
Do
you
you?
mention KULCS one more fucking time. I'm
Okay, so we're going
to
C?
lose
Yeah,
my
C.
ship.
That should ragdoll.
C. C.
Mentioned what?
C.
After we go on to C, then we render. All right, we have to see. We have to see the results. All right.
We have to see.
I'm
sorry.
View the results. Aha! So funny.
C. Crib.
C.
Crib.
Anonymous, watch out!
And Mr.
Recording, I'm
Ordinance,
not- no.
send this man to the ragdoll chamber and have him ragdolled immediately.
And have him
Okay,
expelled.
I think we got lucky.
You are going in the cuck chair, and everyone's dead. There's not a soul alive.
Oh my god.
All right.
Wait, is there a cuck chair there too?
Can we get a rip?
No, sadly. Anyway,
Nominate, can we add a cuck
can we
chair to
update the map?
please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Do we just
Nominate, can
Yeah,
we
can we put a cut chair on there?
Can we
Oh my
kill
God.
all-
we must finish moving the entity. Billions must render.
165 people are in stage
It's
right now.
time to render!
Hold on. Hold on.
165 people.
Hold on.
While we're
The
doing
reason
this,
why. Hold on. Let me say my thing. The only reason
Jeez.
why it's only rendering 5 frames at a time is because we didn't do multiple inputs like last time. This time we did like what? Do you see how many inputs are on there? CB, BA, XD, 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 BC, render.
Oh, camera.
All right,
It should be a bit more. View is going to change,
time
alright?
to scrape view!
Views,
Get on it!
views
Get on
file
the
size has
deal!
not changed.
Get
It's
on
still
it!
189 kilobytes. Guys, it's still 189 kilobytes.
All right, now time to wait another hour.
Panoramics.
It's only 30
Panoramics.
minutes.
Yeah.
It's only 30
Panoramics.
minutes now.
Panoramics
While we're
with
waiting for
DMs.
another hour, I do have a chat message I would like to read. Still from Molly Stars. She
Same
says,
size.
how good of an understanding do we have of ABC funk buttons in ordinance?
We got it?
Because I figure that the XYZ buttons just move the position of what we believe to be the hint node, and render is pretty self-explanatory. But the ABC buttons are so weird to me. What the fuck?
What is
drop the VTF? Drop the VTF.
what is Planet tweaking out about?
Guys,
I must see the VTF.
I was tweaking out.
guys,
What?
It's not any different.
it's time to interlope.
Panoramics shuffle.
It's an elope.
First we inter, then we lope. Let's interlope.
Who has the first?
not
Who
playing.
has the code we input the
It's
first
not playing.
time?
We can't hear it.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, fuck.
last
Hold on.
time.
Wait. I forgot it's not streaming
Bro,
my
we just
entire
saw-
screen now.
We just
You just saw me
you
like
dance.
fucking freak out. Hold on. Wait,
We
guys.
saw you dance with no music. Funniest shit ever.
Wait.
Wake up in a line,
Let's go.
No changes to view.
Not yet.
Yes, B cover. Oh my god. Is this new?
I went to Gag 9 and I saw them all. Before you asked me to find another code, can I leave on my own? They got me traveling like a boy drone.
Imagine we turn them around and we're saying, man, this ARG is perfect. We turn around, perfect cell.
Okay, I'm done for today. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. That was fun, but it's time to go and I need my computer back. So, thanks to everyone sincerely for joining. This was a really good one. Can't wait for F, which is probably going to be the last one because that's the last hex digit. Yeah. Can't wait. Till then, take it easy, y'all.